me that that was not a landing point. No. Thank you, Frickface.
Boop.
Okay, let's go for the high launch. Up we go. You'd think I'd be the best at this by now, but no, that is not the case. Well, we're gonna go for some cheese curd gravy fries, aka poutine. Sometime soon. Gotta do a visit. Because that just sounds amazing. This thing, speaking of amazing, this. Get wrecked, world. Get in there, Junkin. My heroic knight. What is that? Tell me you can go through it. I wanted it. I look down, then up, and I see this monstrosity. Hi, Killer Cow. How are you today? Like, oh my god. It is so... If I hold a knife, there's only one way to hold a knife. You gotta hold it like this, and you gently shave away at things with it. So that's knives, and I've shown you forks. Thank you, Shadow435. And that's how we hold a fork. Emotes were in chat. That's weird. That's a strange thing to think about. Did they preserve that in any way? Like, is it a mod that you can currently get where it's just like the original Twitch integration mod was just like strange pixel art spawn? Because, oh my god! Was I at low health? I thought I was doing pretty okay, but he killed me instantly there. I make your day. I appreciate that. You make my day, honestly, and I'm not lying. Every day I get to see you, I'm so happy. And you know what? There are so many people who I talk to, and when I mention you, they're just like, Frickface McGee, what a delight. So you should be proud of yourself.
This is awkward.
You make many other people.
My microphone refuses to mute.
It or not.
It's on.
It's just that genuine
strike.
Commitment to being a part of.
We're gonna have to potentially restart it. We'll see. Hello, Razor Rob. Hi, Shadow. Hello, Crow Bro. How is everyone today?
Oh, synapse.
All right. Well, give me 1 second.
Show us your legs.
Enjoy these clips.
Cryo's like, not at all how you sound, Nikoko. You have a great voice. Shadow's like, sounds exactly like her. Nikoko says, I'm never speaking English again. I just have to get to the other side of this. That's all I have to do. So scary. Okay, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this. Just a little jump. Just a little. No! Fuck!
And on that note, hi everybody. How's it going today? Doing awesome. I'm doing okay. I'm having a mental health break right now. Ooh, we got new side lighting, and it is bright. Let me tell you. There we go. Let's pop that down a couple notches. As much as I'm loving this brightness, I think we just need a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. And then, you know, we gotta make the face look nice with the old beauty filters here. Boom. Nailed it. Alright, now we're ready to go. Yeah, we're playing some Raft here. Just started some creative mode. But I'm noticing that my microphone, it doth object. So give me that. We're just arriving at an island. We're just sailing directly into an island on our one piece of wood. Alright. Let's get that barrel. The raft is Just bumping up into islands here. Okay, we're getting back on the raft. We're gonna hit pause real quick. Except apparently we don't pause, so we'll just bump around in the night as the raft spins. But I do need to fix the microphone. 1 second. How's everyone doing today? Hey, Tune. I'm experiencing a technical difficulty. This is what I get for setting up Voice Meter Banana. It's just constant audio challenges, we'll call them. I'm getting through them, though. So give me 1 second to ruin the audio here.
Just a little more, all she wants is a little more. I'll say.
Audio has returned. Are we back, people? You let me know. Click, clack, typey. Oh yeah, you gotta love that mechanical keyboard. Alright, how is everyone today? You know what? Before we get too far into Raft, we'll just let this... I'm on peaceful mode, so I'm not too concerned about dying in Raft right now. I just wanted to build some stuff. But let's get started with some Stream Raiders there, because I know we got some people who like playing Stream Raiders. So we got an easy battle ahead of us by the looks of it. I'm gonna head down to that blue chest, I think. Let's go down that way. Start the battle. We'll throw in this barbarian. Why not? Just give her. All right, you got 30 minutes on the clock to get some units in. We're gonna head back to Raft. There we go. The Raft action. Let's get that barrel. Barrels are good. We like barrels. A lot of fun stuff out here. Can you hear the rafting? I think I'm gonna increase the volume here. How's everyone doing today, though? You owe me a hat trick. Oh, do I? Well, I think in honor of the raft, there's only one hat that is worthy. Here's your hat trick. Captain Phoenix reporting for duty aboard the raft. What should we name our raft today, everyone? Anyone got suggestions for names of this glorious vessel? There we go. Let's crank that master volume up. See if we can't get a little more sound out of it. Get some leaves and things. This stuff you can just pick up if you sail over it. Yeah. You can also in Raft, which is a nice thing. That's pathetic. One of the nice things about Raft is that you can do like a sweeping motion on your the hook that you throw out doesn't make any sense in terms of how a hook should work. So you can do things like this where it's like I'm gonna grab this and then I'll just leave this here and hopefully that one wasn't going beside. But you can just grab additional things as they come to you if they float by in like a horizontal line past where you're going. There's the shark. I think the shark's name is Bruce. Not entirely sure. We have a building hammer. Okay, we need rope to craft the building hammer. Rope is made out of these. We need leaves. Leaves for rope. That shark is just constantly... He is our one companion. Oh, look, there's a raft off in the distance and we have no way to get to it. That's pretty cool, though, that you can see it out there. We got an island over in that direction. Alright, can we make rope, please? Please, rope. There we go. Rope. Craft. Let's get some rope. Oh, hello, Brucey. Hello, Bruce. Bruce Lee. Could be. I am not swimming to that thing all the way out there. That's a ridiculous request, Shadow. That is ridiculous, and you know it. Let's craft this building hammer so we can build things. Alright, now that we have the building hammer, I think we can actually... There we go. We can start our little 4x4 square raft here. Needs to be made larger. Give me more wood. More wood. It's not going to get that. I saw that we passed some barrels. There's some barrels out there. We got some plastic floating in as well. Just farming both sides here. Oh, come here. Come here, a little bit of plastic. I want that barrel over there. You know you want to swim. I do not want to swim, Razor. I do not. There's no reason to swim. We're perfectly well equipped to not swim. We may need some food soon, though. There we go. We got a raw beet we can eat. Okay, so this is what I was talking about with the hook. You can just let it float and gather things. Drag it through the water as things go by. As far as I know, there's an infinite amount that you can build on it. I actually enjoy Raft. It's a nice little game to play. I think for our purposes today, we are going to attempt to create a ship. Because the fun part about raft builds is that you can build whatever kind of floating fortress you want. There is a bit of a trick to getting... oh no, I missed both of those. To getting resources in a nice way. And I think that what we want to do from an early point in the game is to build some scrap collecting resources. So you can build scrap collectors, and scrap collectors make the world go round. So I'm going to start positioning our ship to be ready and available to do so. As we roll around here. We do have a... We're going to eat this. Well, that didn't give us much health at all. It is cool, isn't it? So what's everyone been up to today? Okay, I am going swimming. Don't want to swim, but I want this barrel. So we're going to risk the Bruce. As we collect a bunch of barrels. These barrels have a ton of supplies in them. I think I just saw Bruce heading that way. I've been playing Enlisted today, and how's that going for you, Bro? Avoid the Bruce. You know he's out there somewhere, waiting for his opportunity to strike. Alright. We've got a reasonable little raft setup going right now. What we want to do is... crafting menu. Can we build a crafting station? I think that's where we start. Sail is nice. Bucket also nice, but we want... Let's craft the... Oh, simple purifier. We need some leaves and we need some more plastic. And that's what we're going to want. Hello, Frickface McGee, and welcome. Thank you for playing your walk-on sounds. I very much enjoy every time I get to hear some walk-on sounds. Hello, Bruce. Hello, Bruce. So today I had a very frustrating experience in which I'm finishing up the final... Are you kidding me? The final projects for university. And one of which... I fell off the raft. One of which is a team project. And one of the team members, like, I'm talking like we've got a 24-page single-space report going here with, you know, a 4-person team. And one of the team members has contributed absolutely nothing. And keeps causing us to rearrange our meeting dates to the last day of the week. Now, this is Friday, and it is due on Monday. I work all weekend. And this has been known since the start of the semester that I work weekends. And so we try and schedule our meetings earlier in the week, and he keeps pushing for them to be on Friday, never providing a reason for that. And then he doesn't show up. Today, he messaged us at 10 in the morning after saying, we're going to get it all done tomorrow, do whatever. He's like, I'm throwing up. I'm sick. I'm going to the hospital. If you guys just want to post your stuff, and I'll review it after, you guys can submit it, and we'll go from there. And I'm just like, excuse me? He's like, you've done literally nothing. Yeah, we're playing Raft today, Frickface. I just needed some chill out after my frustrating group project experience. There's a big island over there. Okay, let's craft our purifier. And Nikoko, hello Nikoko, how are you? Doing some creative mode Raft right now. Let's place our purifier down. Want to make sure that there's enough space that old Brucey can't take it out in one hit if that becomes the case. Let's go. Oh, we got an antenna blueprint. Well, thank you. Wow, that's quite the island over there. I often wonder how this game functions with like the currents, because you never seem to encounter the things that you need to progress in the game until you develop the ability to steer. Look at that beautiful moonlight. What a day. Hey Phoenix, I've heard your work project didn't go well. No, I'm quite honestly very upset. So anyways, I informed the guy that I wasn't his free ticket to passing. And I was like, you literally better be dying. But at the same point in time, it's not even an excuse, because even before you message us, you'd still not completed your part of the project. So we're finishing it today. You've done nothing. I'm letting you know right now. I'm informing our TA and the professor, and I'm just like, I'm not holding your hand. I'm not giving you a piggyback to your graduation, buddy. Like, do your own fucking work. It's not the way things go here. Phoenix does not do work for free and does not carry other people ever. Dun dun dun. That ain't the way she go. Look at this place. There's little plants. What are all kinds of little plants out here? I think I need a cup. Let's place some planks in there. Okay, I gotta start building some things here because we're getting very thirsty, but at the same time, these little kelp things are harvestable. Seaweed. Give me seaweed. Seaweed. There's some seaweed. There's seaweed. Brucey's out there offshore just waiting for a snack. Let's get back on the boat before he gets any ideas. And I need to build an empty cup. Let's craft that. Alright. Let's do that there. That there. Alright. Let's fill this with some salt water. Place the salt water in our little purifier that we've made. I actually think it'd be really cool to stream building these contraptions. Like, it's actually pretty interesting kind of science when you see how these things work. Because what's happening here is this fire is heating this cup, which is causing it to evaporate into this leaf, and the water is going to run down the leaf into this red cup without the salt that was in the salt water having officially purified the water and making it safe for drinking. Theoretically, and I would love to see if that actually works. We're actually stuck on this island right now, so maybe it's time to go explore the world beyond. At the very least, there might be some food up here. Can I build an axe right now? Stone axe. I can build an axe, which is going to get us some wood. Alright. Look at all those cat butts. Where do you plan to stick your cat butt sticker? The cat butt sticker might be the only sticker to ever go on my otherwise pristine white and black computer case. I think it might be the one, like, accent that I ever add to it. Just trying to determine placement. Because nowhere else would it be stuck. Look at all that cat butt, everyone. Look at all that cat butt. We got a, what? New subscriber? Ooh, Psycho Rabbit gifting a sub to Riverblade25. I know Riverblade's going to appreciate that. She stops by regularly, so thank you so much for that, Psycho. I do appreciate it. And I'm sure, you know, Riverblade will as well. Psycho, always the generous gifter. Thank you, sir. Or madam, I actually don't know. I shouldn't assume. I have yet to figure out your true identity. Alright, I'm apparently very thirsty. And that's going to be problematic. Let's head back to the raft where hopefully we got some water purified for our cup here. We also have a raw potato we can eat. And I think I actually have to craft a sail to get us off of this. Fill with fresh water. Drink. There you go. Salt water. Got some wood. Now let's see if we can build, as long as we're here, let's build ourselves a grill. We don't have the rope for the grill yet. There we go. We can craft a bunch of rope here. Simple grill. Let's craft that. Alright, where do we want to put our little grill? There we go. We can all sit here together. Place a couple planks. Let's fill our cup with that fresh water. Have another drink. There we go. If not, there's some nasty water in the lake, Psycho Rabbit. Oh, gifting the tier 1 sub to Riverblade. Yeah, we saw that. You've met me several times in real life. Oh my, have we? It's still so mysterious. Catbutt Sticker has the honor of making it on a computer case. A true honor. It is a true honor. I stick nothing to my computer case. I've also seen Shadow several times. That much is true for sure. I have definitely seen you in real life, Shadow. Do we need some more palm leaves, but I just turned them all into... This is going to get dicey out here. Okay, how many palm leaves do we have? Because I just turned them all into rope. Where are we at? I got 8. Oh, jeez, there's the shark right there. Alright, there's some palm leaves. Let's see how many palm leaves we can fish out of here before Bruce kills us. Me and my cup. At least I'll bring an axe, I guess, in case we get shark attacked. Is that just 2 barrels out there? Do we have a Bruce? I don't know if Bruce attacks in this or if it's just like less opportunity for him to attack, but I have a feeling we're going to find out on this journey as I swim out into the middle of nowhere. Yeah, I never have stickers on my case. I'm not one to, like, I like the clean look, I do, but I don't mind a single, like, accent thing. I don't want it to be coated in stickers, but I don't mind if there's a single area. Yeah, Bruce should have definitely killed us by now. Maybe he's just lulling us into a false sense of security. It is possible. It is possible. There are some additional trees on this island that we have yet to visit as well, so I'm going to swim back in the direction of the island here and see if we can't find ourselves some things. Also, for anyone interested, we got 13 minutes left on Stream Raiders. We got a battle going on right now, so oh, there's something up there on top of that. If we can get to the highest point of the island, there's something up there. So let's figure it out. I even had one of your paintings in my possession for some brief time before it got back to its true owner. There's like... From that time period, there's only like 2 paintings I've ever even done. This is, that's quite special. My early paintings, they were only... I hate painting. Or at least I did. For a long period of time, I hated painting, so that's extra curious. How do we get up to the top here? There are not a lot of paintings that I would have had. I wonder who the true owner of my painting... Oh, look at this! We got a cooler. Oh, the cooler was just full of stuff. I think we should have harvested the tree before we jumped over here, because now we look like we might break our legs. Oh, no, we did it. Okay. Ah, the mystery. One day, you'll have to reveal yourself to me. The great reveal. What a day it will be. Here's a painting of one purple mage. Really? A purple mage named Doran? A purple mage named Doran that I painted while in character at a LARP event? That kind of painting? Well, I painted in character at a LARP event with a hand of a troll that had 2 fingers on it. I say no more. Yes, sir. Oh, very interesting. The plot thickens. All right. Speaking of thicken, let's craft a sail. It's time we it's time we get off this rock. Oh shit, we're hungry. Let's grill some potato. Place raw potato. Boom. There we go. Well, rotate smoothly. I feel like it's gone in a different direction than I... Jesus Christ. Hold R to rotates. There we go. Take us off this rock. And somebody give me this potato. In the first, like, little bit of this game, starving to death is a real deal. It's highly possible that you starve to death. Alright, our potato looks... Oh, look at that perfectly cooked potato. Eat that up. We got some more we can make, so let's keep doing that. Now keep in mind we're playing on peaceful mode, and we're still running into the danger of dying. I ate that troll arm, sir. Oh, did you? That narrows it down significantly. I hope I didn't drink salt water just now. That would be awful. Oh, pour it out. Get new. Drink. Fill. Place. Alright. What else did we have to make here? The streamer would be nice. We don't have any nails. We can craft some nails. Alright, let's craft the streamer. It's not going to do anything amazing for us. It's just going to help us with wind direction. I'm just going to put it over here for now. There we go. Alright. It's telling us the wind is in this direction. Let's roll. Okay. We're on the move. We're cooking potatoes. We're eating potatoes. It's a day in the life here. Basically Paradise Island. Hey, Alfie! How are you doing? Welcome back. It's good to see you. How's it going today? How is it going today? I would be curious to know. I'm glad that you have rejoined us. How's the good Captain Jack doing? Alright, let's start expanding this raft, because this raft needs more room to breathe here. Wow. All that, and we're already out of wood. Never mind, let's do nothing, because we have no supplies. We are going to need to craft a new hook. Always good to have a spare hook, so you don't have to go diving in the water for it. I need a little bit of plastic. Oh, there's a raft floating out there. Let's head for it. There's our plastic floating over in that direction. I see you, raft. Hiya, handsome. Aw, well, thank you. Oh, it's to Razor Rob. I played myself. I stole Rob's compliment. That's rough. So I sent my submissions in for the voiceover work that I was doing, and they liked what I sent them. So they're happy with that, and they're gonna see. They're gonna send it to post. I still have to get the idea that like post-production is a thing. Hello, Bruce. Just dive in the water with the shark. Assert dominance. That post-production is a thing, and you know, there are just gonna be times when your voice is not perfect, and you gotta fend for yourself. You gotta learn to. I'm just gonna keep drinking water here. I'm just gonna keep burning this away. Oh, we got the beautiful nighttime happening out here now. The moon's coming up over there. Look at that big blue buddy. Yeah, no, I think it is going well. I'm not sure when exactly they pay me, like what day it goes through on for the first thing, but they only had the one voiceover to do this month, so we started with that, and it was basically like a product instructional demonstration kind of voice work. So that's cool. I'm fine with that. Give me that barrel. Yep. There it is. All right. And let's slightly adjust our direction here. So we're starting to pass by where we want to be. Still not enough wood, eh? Oh no, it's the plastic I'm missing. Here I am trying to gather wood, and it's plastic that I need. Okay, well, we're going this way now. Over we go. I love that in this game you get these rafts that are just floating over here. Oh, Bruce is never minding. And as soon as you get on board, they start to sink. Pick up metal ore. I don't have any room in my inventory. Get out of here. Give me the metal ore. Oh, perfect pickup by our... oh, goodbye, little scarecrow. Little scare buddy. Rest in peace, Raft, as it descends into the briny depths. Wow, we are short on plastic. Let me tell you. Things could be going better. You have an awesome voice. Well, thank you so much, Razor Rob. We have to hear the finished product. I don't know if I can share the finished product with you, FnxAu, right now due to confidentiality type stuff, because it's technically property of somebody else. So I'm not entirely sure. When it is a completed product, though, that they have to offer, like once they've finished with it, I will then be able to show the completed work. So that's kind of nice. That's kind of the agreement, because part of the agreement is you get it for your portfolio builder, right? That was quite an awesome surprise last night, Rob. What was the surprise last night? Rob, tell us the surprise last night, Rob. It says, has Bruce attacked you yet? I don't think he will. No, I think Bruce is peaceful Bruce now. I think he's become our buddy Bruce. Our protector. God of seas. I don't know if you can change difficulty mid-game. I've never played on peaceful mode before. I wasn't sure what it would present me. Let's keep building here. Man, this plastic shortage though, it's getting me. Can I just build plastic? At some point in time I need to build a crafting table, but I need to figure out where that is. Sign calendar shelf, no. Oh, let's grab these things while they're going by. Here's some plastic, let's go for it. I see you, plastic. Floating on by. Floating on by. But what? Depth perception. Why? There we go. Hooked it. If you look right off to the edge, there is there's an island over there. Oh shit, we're hungry again. Eat that cooked potato. What? No. What do I have on me that I don't need? Palm seeds. Get out of here. Give me that cooked potato. This is just annoying right now. We got mangoes, we got coconuts, there's barrels going by. Just eat something. There we go. Just gonna eat all the food right now. As we swim around in our beautiful outdoor swimming pool. Our infinity pool, as you call it. Many people pay a lot of money to get an infinity pool like this. You know? Here we are, floating on it for free. We should count ourselves lucky. Raven raided me last night with 115 viewers. It was crazy. There's so much going on. Oh my god, Rob. That is insane. Oh, I'm so happy for you. No, I don't get raids. Nobody knows when I stream. I'm too secretive about it. I just surprise raid people when it happens, but that's okay. I guess I'm destined to have the slow community build with meaningful interactions with people who are very special in their own right. So each one of my viewers is worth 10. That's what I say. You deserve every biddy, every sub, and all the love they gave you, Rob. That is amazing. Fantastic. Phenomenal. I think a highlight was playing Sea of Thieves with Raven one time. That was a good day. He got distracted and we sailed him off into the mist in a circle and then jumped ship. So when he came back, there'd be nobody on board and he'd be on like a ghost ship floating through the mists. Ah, the good days. Back when I streamed regularly because I didn't have to go to school. Alright, look at this palm seed. I don't really know that we need it for anything, but okay, we're just gonna keep eating stuff here. Oh, there's Stream Raiders. We'll pop on over there real quick. Looks like our boat is doing just fine, so let's hit that Stream Raiders. I would stream just to raid Phoenix. Oh, well, that's very sweet of you. I'm glad that Rob told. See, you know what? Out of all the people, Elfie, I got you from Rob, and that works for me. I'm happy with it. Now, let's say we do some Stream Raiders battling people. There's 11 of us. Let's take them on. Shadow 435. J. What? We got a cheer from. Oh my God, Psycho Rabbit! Look at that. 500 bits. Holy! Tell me you've unlocked some emotes with that, please. Jesus. Psycho is my generous donor in stream. You know what? Thanks so much for stopping by, and thank you for eating my arm one time at least. How have you been holding up since the pandemic kind of started? I have an idea of who you are now. How have things been going? See, it makes sense now that you know my cousins. Because you're in that Belleville area. I get it. I get it now. It's all coming together. It still blows my mind that you drove that far to attend stream week. Or, not stream weekends, but LARP weekends. If I had bits, I would give you bits. I've never had bits, Rob. So, you know what? I appreciate them from wherever they come from because it really helps me out. But, you know, I don't hold it against you. You've got that sub beside you there. You got the little poop sub. I'm happy with just that, okay? You get the emotes. You can spread the Phoenix love around. That's what's important to me. I want... Is it weird that I stream just so I can make emotes and want to unlock more emote slots so that the people who subscribe can just have fantastic emotes to spread around? Like, that's the most important part to me. Congratulations to me for most kills, and Psycho Rabbit for most assists. Look at us, team working. And J-Rom's going to be getting a healer. J-Rom lurking in the chat there. Hey J-Rom, how's your day? We'll start the battle for the unknown chest. What do we got in here? Oh my god, it's a Leviathan. How appropriate for today. You know what I think needs to take down the Leviathan? I see the mage battling the Leviathan. Alright, we're going to need some tanks up in here. I have a feeling that thing's going to put out a lot of damage, so get your units down. We got 30 minutes on the clock. Let's pop back on over to not Sea of Thieves, but instead, Raft. Oh! We got, speaking of rafts, We've got a raft. Change course. This is our Sea of Thieves moment. We need to board that vessel. All right. How are we doing in terms of raft size here? I feel like gonna need to start building a little outwards. I'm making these slots kind of intentionally here, so if you're like, why is he doing it that way? I'm creating areas in which I will place collectors once we have the opportunity to do so. This is a little baby raft. And she's already on. They sink so fast. There it goes. We ran into it. Crash the gates doing 98. Said let those rafters roll. 10-4. Research table. There it is. It looks like a book. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, we've crafted the research table. We don't have enough. Of course, we're constantly out of plastic, it seems. But here's our research table. Now that we've got some extra room, I feel comfortable putting that there. I feel as though I've done a bad thing. Well, let's place some planks down. I don't know what kind of liquid that was. There we go. Now, let's start researching some materials. I gave my bits to KM. I love your remotes. Wait, who's KM? Who is KM? I mean, I'd rather drive to FA than to UW. That's fair. Being depressed as fuck. Oh, that's terrible to hear. How'd you make out with the goals list, though? And have you had any chance to connect with our other friends in the Belleville area? You call for tanks, I give you the epic tank. Yes, the epic tank. Tank of legends. Okay, what can I research? Research me some leaves. There we go. Research some wood. This is how research... Oh, we can learn how to build a chair. Who would have thought? Let's research some nails. There we go. Look at all that. Bolts. I think seaweed is another research. Yes. Rope. There we go. We're starting to make things now. What else do we have in our inventory here? Stones. Research. What is this? Oh, look at that. Boom. Suddenly all the recipes coming out here thanks to the scrap metal. And seeds, anything? I think seeds are primarily useless unless you start having planters. They just kind of take up space. Alright. Our raft is starting to come along. Look at this glorious vessel. We're going to get hungry again soon, though. Better start cooking some more potatoes. Nope. There we go. Thought I ate the raw one. Alright, collection nets. This is what we want to start crafting here. So we need some rope and we need more nails. Oh, where the hell did I make nails? I think that's from scrap. Yeah. Okay. We got nails, but we need more rope. And let's make those collection nets. Still need more rope. I like this because you can actually, not a lot of people know that you can just click on this to make more of whatever that is. So here we go. We got some collection nets going down now. They'll start automatically gathering resources. As we sail around on our floaty ship. There's some junk out in the water over there, so let's... I see, we're heading into the wind. Heading into the wind. Yes, Nikoko. I know he's playing the victim. I know he's got some big raids before. I love the pointing. I have got some big raids before, but I've never got a Raven raid. And a Raven raid is like a whole different experience because the man puts out so much energy. He's just non-stop. I thought about it one day. I was like, man, should I try and just like have that kind of level of stream energy at all times as Raven does? And I was like, what would that even look like? There would be sounds going off everywhere. There'd be giant emote explosions all over the screen constantly. I'd just be shouting and cheering nonstop. Like, welcome to the stream, everyone. It's me, Captain Phoenix. Today we're playing some Raft. Ah, what a joy it is. Thank you so much for the gifted sub, Psycho Rabbit. Can we get some cheer in the group? And I'm just like, it's been 10 seconds. My voice already hurts. I need a drink of water. It'd be a lot. Ooh, I haven't really touched the goal list since last time we talked about it, and I know all the FAers in the Belvedere, one of which is my best friend. Yes. So have you been connecting with them since this whole pandemic thing? I'm actually considering buying some property back in the old Belleville area once we can get out to see people, and I might be future goals crafting that into like a future LARP base. So a lot closer, but it's a much smaller plot of land and would need some work, definitely work. On and off, but with my depression, I tend to really socially isolate. Well, I challenge you to challenge that to see if you can get some different experiences to help with those feelings. Last night, I know how Raven feels now. I almost couldn't breathe. Yeah. The guy's not, it's not an easy job. The guy's working hard when he's doing that nonstop. I'm building the wings, if anyone was wondering what's happening right now. Okay, I gotta get in the water here. We gotta look at all this stuff floating around. I feel like I gotta be like aquatic Pac-Man. The thing I find funny about this game is that the stuff that you collect in the water doesn't move. It's just the raft. It literally just floats in place as you float around the sea of motionless junk. I should have raised the sail on the raft now that I think about it, because this is going to get awkward real soon when the raft sails by. Alright, or maybe it's just going to sail directly into the island and we'll be in luck. Look at this stuff. We'll just grab some of that. Why not? There we go. Got some more scrap. Some clay here. I just assume the raft is okay. Okay, let's go up and see. Hopefully it hasn't... Oh, no. This doesn't look good, people. Well, while we're here, might as well grab these things off the walls. Hoping that's clay that we're getting. Copper! Was not expecting copper. Well, we're going to be in good luck. We're going to be in a good position to make some cool things soon, though, if we're getting copper. Now. Oh, wait. Oh my god, the raft has docked itself perfectly. We could not have asked for better. Bruce is protecting it out there. Out on the waves. We've got a protective Bruce. Okay, I need to build a storage thing. We still don't have enough plastic. That's ridiculous. You're just running low on plastic left, right, and center here. You'd think with the amount of plastic that's polluting the oceans, we'd be absolutely fine for this resource, but no. It's all pieces of crafted wood. This wonderful 2x4 is just floating out here. Dun dun. Oh, what's everyone's plans for the weekend? Oh shit, I'm hungry. I got a baked potato I can eat. Let's do that. There's not much more. We're gonna have to see if there's not something to eat on this island here. Pineapple. I'll take it. Pineapple's delicious. More pineapple. Eat it. Eat it all. must eat all of the pineapple. Yellow flower, yellow flower. Just looking for food right now. We'll chop down the trees in a second here. There we go. Get all that wood. There's actually a variety of things on this island that I think we're going to stop and mine out of the water. We got some coconuts as well, which is good. So let's... Ah! Look at that! The little catchers have caught some plastic. That's what we built them for. And they're working. Need more rope. Let's craft another one. I do find Raft's like inventory management is it's a bit of work sometimes. Yes, I know someone is looking forward to hanging out with you at the show tomorrow. Yes, there's a wrestling show this Saturday. Oh, is Elfie coming to see you at the wrestling show? Is that what I'm picking up on? Am I picking up what you're putting down here, Elfie? You're gonna go see a real life Razor Rob in action show? That's friggin' cool. Ooh, we got a giant clam. Let's pick it up. I wish I was in action. Oh, are you going to the wrestling show? You're not participating. You and Elfie are just going there together. Woo! I like that. It seems like you two have really connected, which is really nice to see. I've yet to connect with someone through stream that lives near enough to me that I can meet up with them and have some kind of clandestine meeting. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these resources, but we're taking them. Taking them. Taking them to the bank. Oh, what is this? Or is it just shining because of the moonlight? Nope, it is a metal ore. Well, what do you know? I like that I saw the shadow of the palm leaf above me there. That was very cool. You see our raft just kind of beached upon this island. Ooh, I think we're into a bit of a storm here. Alright, let's get ourselves off this rock. There we go. And we're going to hit the crafting table here. See if we can't research some new things that we had not previously seen. Metal ore, no. Scrap we already did. Seaweed has been done. Sand, though. Can't be researched. Clay. There we go. Learn to create a bowl with the clay. Middle was no good. I think the clay was the only new thing that we... Oh, no. The clamshell allows us to create a bird's nest. Interesting. Alright. We're out in the water. The seas welcome us. There's all kinds of junk over here. We gotta go that way. We gotta start making more collection nets. Oops. Alright, well. There we go. Got some plastic and some scrap. Unless you live in Canada too, Elfie. Wait. Yeah. It's I'm a bit further away from Texas. I've only been to Texas once. It was to Houston. I stayed overnight there, and I had an interesting experience in an all-night diner. That's my story. I was on a layover, trying to make my way to... I think I was going to Peru that time. Now, come on. These barrels are just out of reach. Just ever so slightly out of reach. Problem is you need plastic and wood for a lot of things at the start here. If you don't get them, you're just kind of done. Well, not done. There we go. Look at the collectors. Ooh, and we're dropping stuff in there, so let's get to building, shall we? This is my boat design, in case you're unaware. Collection net. Need more rope. Oh, and we missed. Unfortunate. There it is. More plastic. I see a bunch of leaves out here and a bunch of... There's just a ton of barrels, so we're making a run for it. With the nest, you can attract seagulls and get feathers. Yes. Gotta get those seagull feathers. Look at all these barrels. It's like Barrel City out here. To me or Phoenix. How far is Synapse from you? Well, he sort of lives about an hour away, Phoenix. Yes. Synapse is approximately... He's about 6 to 7 hours away from me. Yeah, it's not a short distance. Yeah, he is a drive. That is for sure. No two ways about that. Alright, we're making more rope. We're crafting more collectors here. There we go. We're still short on rope. Always short with the rope, with the plastic. I guess that's why we float around the ocean collecting resources. It's not meant to be quick. 6 hours is the drive time to the part of Texas where I grew up. Oh. Are you both in Texas then? I would assume so. Texas is a fairly large state. I love that I can fish, grab things while it's still connected, reel stuff in. Just multitasking all over the place in this game. Alright, let's get this barrel this time. Great, excellent. I want to turn us this way. Let's see if... Did I just not build a collector on this side? I guess not. Well, let's get to it. Or not. Let's not get to it at all. We're at the point where we're slightly overburdened with things here. And we're gonna need to I'm throwing away the blueprints. Get out of here, blueprints. What else do we not need right now? It's just gonna be... Don't need seeds. Seeds are taking up space. They're not for now. We don't have planters. We don't need them. I am noticing that we're about to start being very hungry, so I'm gonna eat some coconuts and things. But then we're gonna cook the food we've got in our inventory. Ooh, I got a cooked potato there. No, I did not want to eat it. But I guess we're just eating raw turnips now. It's just the life we live. Let's get some salt water. Place that in there. I love that the designs in this game actually feel like they're reproducible. Something I would love to do is just attempt to make these. And I think I will. I think I'm going to make that my next sort of YouTube channel submission, is going through the technology of Raft and recreating these things from like junkyard pieces or something. Ah, yes. Rob lives north of where I do. He's a North Texan. From Texas North. He's probably sitting over there hating that. It's probably not a thing at all. We'll just fall in the water here. You know what? I guess we'll go for a little swim. Why not? This raft's really coming along, though. The one thing that I don't like about this game is that you can add multiple sails to like a raft. And it doesn't do anything other than serve to confuse the boat, I think. Like, if you want to build like a sailing ship kind of replica, you're gonna be in a weird place at some point. So for our purpose, let's craft more of those collection nets. I'd like to get one over here as we build out the wings. Yes, our boat has wings. Why wouldn't it? It's foolish to think about wouldn't have wings. It's just how boats are. Great winged beasts of the ocean. How are we doing in Stream Raiders, by the way? I feel like we gotta have a Stream Raiders coming up soon. Oh, there's a whole ass barrel in there. Excitement. Alright. There we go. I think the next thing that we're gonna build is the, like a cooler. Just a storage chest, if you will. We all know it's a cooler. Get in the cooler. Alright. Look at this. This is beautiful. Starting to work now. We're scraping the oceans of all the garbage. We're collecting the junk. We're just doing our due diligence as concerned citizens. Protecting the environment. Not a big fan of this country, but you still put up with me. Even if I am short. There's plenty of short people out there. My girlfriend's so short I can't even see her. I think she might be invisible or a figment of my imagination. It's hard to say. Maybe I'm just hearing voices, you know? The height difference makes it funny sometimes. He's 6 feet and I'm 5'1". That is funny. I didn't know Rob was that tall. Good for you, Rob. Must have eaten his vegetables growing up. Alright, what are we going to build next here? I feel like it's time to start building out the raft so we've got maybe some indoor spaces. Start decorating. Get a little bit of wall action going on. What do we got? We're going to need a new hook. Don't have the scrap for it, so we're going to rebuild this one. New axe. Probably going to be coming up next island here. An anchor. A reusable anchor would be nice. We don't have a reusable one. There's the chest. Okay. Our storage chest has been created. We're placing it beside the table. And I'm going to start putting things in it that we don't currently need. Such as clay. Can I make bricks yet? I need to make bricks. Seaweed, get in there. I don't need a red flower. That's silly that we even have it. Look at these things, just catching everything. That's what I like to hear. The plunk of success. And we're coming up on an island. What's that in the water over? There's some stuff underwater. Okay. Let's rotate our sail for another beautiful beach landing as we guide it in here. And I'm gonna go down and collect some seaweeds. We got metal ores, we got all kinds. There's a ton. Oh, there's crates on the ground filled with items. Basically found a treasure chest there. We got a ton of materials that we can use. This is good. This is a good island. It's got a nice little reef on it that we can stop at. The raft just ran ashore. Okay. We're going to stop here for a bit and gather some resources. I like that they've changed the sound underwater so that it actually sounds like things do when they are underwater. It'd make the sound of underwater do's. Looks up at the tall folks. Hugs to anyone who needs one or wants one. I'm 5 foot for the non-huggers. High fives for the non-huggers. I am blessed that Rob is patient with my sense of humor. I mean, hey, there's always platform shoes, you know? That's the thing. It's just the thing. People love those. Ooh. I ate something there, but let's not sail off the island. Just keep it going this way, thank you. We do need to find some food, and I might need to start fishing soon because found food is running out. Don't have the rope to create an axe. There we go. An axe has been created. Hello, yes, Riverblade is here. River, you were gifted a sub by Psycho Rabbit. Look at you. You got sub stuff now. Emotes. All the fun emotes. How exciting is that? Dun, dun, dun. How's the stream life been going, River? It's good to see you here. I'm having a chill moment right now because my day was a little weird, a little stressful. A little weird and a little stressful. Okay, this island doesn't have much on it. But we got some mangoes, which is good. We'll eat those up. That'll give us some health and durability while we go down and mine all the stuff from the bottom of the ocean. Seriously though, Rob is. We all know that Rob is a good guy. You don't need to prove it to us. We love Rob here. Rob is VIP material, 100% all day, every day. The man is. I don't think he has ill intentions in his body. I'd take Rob over 90% of the people on here. Of course, I take most of you over 90% of the people on here, with the exception of maybe Bloodblade. Just kidding. Stream life has been fun. We've been playing recently. Nikoko, can we roll some shoutouts here? Can we roll some shoutouts for people? Let's run some clips. I want to see what everyone's been up to. Almost killed myself there. That was bad. Or anyone who wants to. Frickface, you can if you'd like. And whoever. There we go. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Look at Rob.
Got me.
Is that Fortnite, Rob? Oh,
Man.
we had a pass by from Bruce.
That's crazy.
Alfie doesn't stream yet. There's always the future. But planning to by the end of the year. What are you planning on streaming, Alfie? Tell us about it. Tell us about what your goals are. What kind of games do you want to stream? Oh, shit. Damn seeds. You know what? It might not be a bad idea to start growing things. Okay, let's throw more of this ore in here. Some of these stones. We got some watermelon, we got bolts, we got scrap.
Get engaged with the monsters or whatever you're fighting.
There's
they
Synapse.
won't actually leave that character because they don't want to take the disengagement penalty. But they never seem to stick at him. They always, like, even if I send him up front first,
What
either
does he
doesn't
play
deal
in
enough
there?
damage or doesn't gain their attention well enough or something.
I don't know what that game is.
They always just run right past him and go punch
I always
him
just
off or
run
burn
right
his
past him.
face.
Ow, I'm pretty sure my way is the best way. Bam, here
we
go.
got a shout out for Toon, but I'm hearing corny.
What?
That's what she said. That is what she said. Yep. Johnson, take a second.
What a tag team, the two of them.
Oh, can I catch anybody before they make it? Okage.
Is that marbles?
Fried Rock made it. There we go. I got really excited about this level. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, we got a Stream Raiders announcement there. That answers that question. I have some hidden object games I like to play that might make it a stream. Ooh, that could be very fun. That's different than what I'm usual, but I do like playing hidden object games. That's like my airplane screen pastime. When I'm flying, I play the hidden object games on the back of other people's seats for 8 hours at a time. You know, because I'm never going anywhere close. That would be crazy. Alright, it's time to build some things. What do we want? Jesus, the rope. This rope. It's never ending. Just summon this barrel. These catchers are doing a good job though, picking stuff up as we go by. I'm pretty happy with them so far. We're definitely gonna make some more, so that we've got a good spread. Synapse is here. I was summoned, I guess. Yes, Nikoko summoned you via shoutout. I was wondering what game you were playing that you were complaining that nobody acknowledged the disengage penalties and would always go after some guy. I'm assuming your memory will recall that scenario, provide answers. Alfie's like, I played Dead by Daylight with Rob and Butterfly Kisses 84. I have yet to meet Butterfly Kisses 84. Someone bring them on over here one day so I can know who the trio consists of. Let's get more rope. There you go. Crafting a fishing rod. Excellent. Now we can start harvesting food. Oh, that's a big island over there. Let's go exploring. Okay, that's a bit aggressive. All right. Build time. Doing pretty good here. Whoa! That's a nice pile of leaves there. That's gonna make us some rope. I don't know why someone clipped that rant. It's because we like you when you rant, Synapse. You're very good at ranting. I feel like you'd make like a judgmental sports commentator, maybe an esports commentator. You know, you do a pretty good job of that. You can rant with the best of them. We should just create a podcast where we rant all day. What the? I'm building rope, but but it's all popping out of my inventory because I don't have space. It's ridiculous. Okay, here we go. We got some nails. Pick up the nails and the rope. There we go. That's just silly. I think we need to place this in a different area. I actually like playing this game with two people. Because it's more fun when you got someone who's just like, oh, I'm gonna do like the fishing and stuff, and someone else is kind of like guiding you around and doing the harvesting, and you've got like food and water taken care of. It can be an enjoyable like crew raft game. Still don't have enough rope to build a collection at. Are you kidding me? Tell me we got something somewhere. We do not. It was Pillars of Eternity. Ah, I don't think it will come. I didn't think you summoned the beast and didn't think it would come? You thought the ritual was for nothing, did you? We sacrificed a goat, Nikoko. Of course he came. It could have been the Patas. Frown check? Oh yes. Synapse frowns a lot. He's a frowny guy. Sometimes you have to frown check him. Remind him that it's okay to smile and feel other emotions. It's not wrong to have feelings other than hate. This is driving me crazy. I'm also very... What's the wind direction? The exact opposite of what we want it to be. That's why our raft is ineffectively floating over here. Alright, well. We'll just swim. Let's see what we can do. See what we can do. Alright. Let's hit some trees with the axe made of stones. Gather those palm leaves. there's just food on the ground that we can't access. We're gonna have to eat that baked potato so we can pick it up. Where'd those coconuts go? I saw them pop down on the ground here. There. It was there. Somewhere in here, a thing came up. Where's the magic pixel? Oh, boy. Okay. There it is! Coconut. We found it. Told you it was there. I wasn't imagining things. Screw you, Dad! How far has my raft floated off the island now? I like that we're just like Spider-Manning on this wall here. That hasn't gotten too far away on me. Alright, I think we might be at a point where our collection method is decent. And so we're just gonna keep making some collector wings here as we sail around. But otherwise, let's do a little bit of fishing, see if we can't get some food. Fishing in the moonlight. Can't even remember how fishing works in this game, so this will be an interesting experience. Ooh. Oh, it just works. Looks like we've cast out again by accident. Get some raw catfish. We got some raw mackerel. Oh no, the tilapia's okay. We gotta. Seems like oh, we got a cooked beet. We need more storage real bad. Sad Titanic flute. Here's Teabag. How are you doing, Teabag? Good to see you, buddy. How are things? Just getting rid of these mango seeds. It's ridiculous that we even have them. How are things going, my friend? Happy to have you here, as usual. Throw some wood in there. Let's pick up that cooked beet. Let's make some fish. Some tasty fish treats. Cooking some mackerel. Holy mackerel. Holy mackerel! Points if you know what show that was from. Who can guess? I'm alright, super excited for the extended stay-at-home order. Oh, have they made new announcements? I honestly have stopped paying attention. My life never typically changes anyways. It's all the same crap to me. Alright, let's change that up a little. Give me that cooked fish. Each being klein. Interesting. Someone's speaking the Germans. Oh. Onward, my beautiful raft. Look at how gorgeous this thing is. Just a true vision, this raft. One of my greater accomplishments. Okay. We're always at a rope. Sorry, I'm trying to learn another game. I said I'm short. So Ichi's I, Bean is M, and Klein would be short. Interesting. Ach, mein Lieben. I believe that is, my love. One of my favorite German words, Unterseeboot. Literally undersea boat for submarines. Das Unterseeboot. So literal. Such a wonderfully literal language. Oh. Come to me, my resources. I need you for which to make ropes with. I think I'm gonna have to buy this game. Have you never played Raft Tune? You and Corny can actually play this game together, which is beautiful. It's definitely multiplayer, and it's a multiplayer survival type thing. I'm playing on peaceful mode right now, so the other modes you do tend to have Bruce the shark will attack you and your raft, and you have to defend it from Bruce. Your health and, or sorry, your hunger and thirst will go down quicker. So you really have to manage it, but I think it's a very enjoyable game to play with two people. Oh, let's eat our mackerel there. Of course, we have. Oh, the mackerel's not done because problems. Okay, what can we build? Right mouse button is hold for more parts, so we can actually create like walls and things here to shield ourselves in. I don't like the wooden walls so much. There's a whole variety of things. I think the half thatch wall was the nice one, but we're gonna want to start sectioning out our boat here into the areas that we would like, because we do need some multiple levels. And you can add things like angled foundations and stuff, which is kind of cool. We've also got floors, raised floors, and this is the armor area, so we can actually fortify our parts against shark attack, which is very cool. I haven't played it yet. I saw the multiplayer aspect and was like, yeah, I gotta get this. So who named that shark? I think I just called it Bruce because I think that's the shark's name in Finding Nemo. I just started calling it Bruce. Okay, let's pick up some cooked mackerel here. We got all kinds of things we can eat, so let's start eating. This isn't a cooked mackerel. This does not fit here. This fish is too big. We'll have to put it in storage for a later grill. There we go. ×3. Okay, yeah. Great. Excellent. Love. Can I research this at the research table? Let's see about that. Does it go here? It is researched. Oh, and it just disappears. Okay, well done, me. Nailed it. Craft another collection rope. There we go. That one can go there. Look at them collecting away. Alright. It's time to start reorganizing. I must disappear soon. I'll be keeping your stream up. I leave to get sushi in a bit. Oh my god, I want some sushi. Bring back sushi for the streamer. Come on, River. Share that sushi. I've got new side lighting now over here. We have additional light sources. So now I have bi-directional lighting, which is fantastic. It's so nice. Alright. So, there is actually a purpose in this game. You can get places and find things. We just have to build the stuff to do that. So, let's start looking into it. Also, did I not eat my cooked mackerel? I did not. Nor did I eat my cooked beet. There we go. Look at all that. See, fish create significantly better results for the dealing with hunger scenario. Cooking food, always better. Alright, let us build. It's time to build things. It's time to start sectioning off the boat into different areas, which we will create a wonderful ship with. It's going to be our what is it? What do we want to call our ship? Oh, frig, wet bricks. That's what I need to be creating right now. This is the part of the game that drives me slightly crazy, is that Wet bricks lead to a lot. So when you get this game, you want to get some clay, you want to get some sand, you want to make a wet brick. And once you've done so, you put the brick out to dry. You just place it. It'll eventually dry into an actual brick, which is a totally different thing. And allows you to create stuff like kilns for smelting metal, which are the ores that we picked up. So that's your educational lesson for the day. We need a bunch of wet bricks to eventually make a kiln. We need sand and clay for that, so that's why we're on the lookout for islands. And when you're trying to find islands, you want ones with reefs on them, which you can usually see the seaweed sticking out from above. Call the ship Benicio del Boto. I love it. Alright, this is Benicio del Boto. I can't even say it. Benicio del Boto. Del Boto is a very difficult transition. Benicio del Boto. Wouldn't you want to call it Botnicio del Toro, though? Wouldn't that have made more sense? Starts with a B. Botnicio del Toro. Come on, work with me here, Teabag. Stream Raiders! Oh my god, is Stream Raiders just sitting there unattended? There's an update available. Of course there is. You Stream Raiders. Hold on while I reinstall Stream Raiders for the 400th time. Stream Raiders. Oh, damn it. Made me look bad. Alright. We'll just pretend it was your idea. It's gonna be called Botnicio del Toro now. It was Teabag's idea. You all heard him say it. Saw him type it. Alright. Let's get that Stream Raiders action going on. Oh, JK. There's no Stream Raiders because I didn't restart it. Alright, it'll be ready momentarily. Dry, damn you, dry. Turns a different color when it's dried. Alright, so I'm feeling like I want to wall off this inside section here. We're gonna make some walls. We got lots of wood. Did I just armor that? Tell me I didn't. Okay. We're gonna make some walls. It's gonna be great. People are gonna love it. Ah, I want these ones. The wooden window walls. I like being able to see through my ship. Here we go. Alright, so that goes there. Okay. There we go. Starting to have a bit of a presence to it here. We've got the internal area with some external platforms. And the nice part is now we can also build a... Oh no. What have I done? What madness have I created? Okay, so we're going to create... How would I like to do this ideally? Give me a rotation. We'll go up there. So now we've got stairs to the upper level. I think we might need to extend the back a bit. I think there's going to be a back. It's not what we thought earlier, but let's get building some things here. Let's get some floors down. Show me floors. Raised floor, triangle wooden floor, just wooden floor. There we go. I think it's interacting with the sail. Ideally, we're going to have the sail up top. That will go there. Not super convenient right now, but we'll eventually remove the sail and place it up here on top of this platform. Now, we're about to get real thirsty, so let's drink some water. Oh, that was the wrong kind of water. That just was not the right water. Sitting on 13.2 channel points. I'll get to that emote eventually. You will. One of these days. 50k surprise Phoenix emote where I just make you whatever I feel like. Is that why nobody spends channel points? Because my my emote redemption is too lucrative? I'm over here hoping people are gonna play funny sounds. You're all hoping for emotes. Probably. I've been at over 50k for a while. Yeah. Synapse asserting dominance. I feel like we need to build ourselves a like a torch would be nice. I know you can, I just don't know how. There it is, we got a lantern. We need more scrap for the lantern though. I thought there was just torches. Well, we're heading to that island now, and hopefully there's a little reef there that we can get more clay. Some scrap on. Where did our brick go? There we go. The dry brick. So now that we have a dry brick, the wet brick is finished being out in the sun, we can research dry brick here. We can learn the kiln. The schmelter. The schmelzen. Have we not researched plastic ever? Oh my god, we didn't research plastic. We got a table, we got scarecrows, we got all kinds of stuff. It's nice that it actually shows you what it wants you to research, so we haven't researched the hinge yet. There we go. We can make a proper chest now. Circuit boards, metal ingots, bee jar. A jar of bees? I would love to make a jar of bees. That would be fantastic. Still haven't built an anchor ever, so maybe we should do that. Where be our anchors? Right here. Should be here. Throwable anchor. Of course we don't have enough rope. There we go. We've crafted the throwable anchor as we sail in to the island here. There's our little flag. Suggests that we are going the wrong way. We're getting nothing off that. Alright, well, there's our throwable anchor, regardless. We're getting nowhere near the island, so we're just going to throw the anchor. Yep, there she goes. Anchor's away. And we'll swim over the island and hope for the best as we plunder it throughout the night. How's the Stream Raid? Oh yes, thank you Nakoko for reminding me of the Stream Raiders. Teabag redeemed hat trick as well. Alright, I got some things. Your random emote is trash. Wow. That's some aggression. Where is Stream Raiders? There it is. It's started up now. Thank you for reminding me about the Stream Raiders. Alright, let's view the battlefield. We got Psycho Rabbit, Shadow 435, Chef Keaton, JD Miller, J Rom, Nakoko, and Elfie in here. Fighting the Kraken. It's a Kraken! I don't care. It's whatever I want it to be. This is my reality. Yes, look at that mage putting down that fireball damage. That's what I like to see. Psycho Rabbit's epic tank just dealing with the Kraken single-handedly. Alright. Looks like I'm getting the most kills at one, and Elfie Kriya's getting the most assists. Congratulations. Nakoko Love for getting the Paladin action. There you go. That's your reward for reminding us. I'm going to collect some scrolls. Because why not? I'm going to upgrade my army. Because I can. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful units. These beautiful units going up there. We even got some quest rewards we can take care of. Let's collect that as well. Place 3 flag bearers. It wants me to place the flag bearers, people, so you're going to have to do the damage. We got treasure chests coming up. Remember to get some rogues down here because you're going to want to loot those treasure chests. But we also need to defeat the Kentucky Fried Chicken Colonel. So, be ready. I'm throwing down flag bearer number 1. I'm going to do my best to empower you as we head on back to Raft. 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 Whoa. Savior of the universe. Raft. Dun, 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 dun. That's interesting that that is there. We've got some there's some odd wreckage leading into the water here. But is there no way up onto this island? Seems to be kind of few and far between. Good luck with the stream. Alright, enjoy your sushi, River. Thank you once again for stopping by. Always a pleasure to see you here. I am jealous of your dinner. I am feeling exceptionally hungry now that you've mentioned it. And yeah, I'm a little worried that I don't get sushi now. And what that's going to do to me mentally, physically. Oh. I find it funny that like the parts that you find for scrap metal that are out in the ocean are like car parts. It's like car mufflers laying at the bottom of the ocean. Just like someone's like, oh man, all those water cars must have sank. It's a weird thing of scrap metal, you know? It's not what I would first expect to find in terms of ocean metal. Elfie Korea has never had sushi. Well, I highly recommend it. It's delicious. I'm a big fan. Like, I could eat spicy tuna and spicy salmon maki all day long. All day long. My mouth is watering so hard just thinking about it. Don't mind me as I swallow into the microphone. Oh shit, I'm getting hungry here. And that's, oh, that's causing me to die. I might just expire in the ocean due to hunger and lack of water. Alright, I have a potato. Let us consume it. Wait, why is my hunger... Did I eat both potatoes? I ate both potatoes. We're gonna have to do more fishing. It's only a temporary solution out there. Alright, we got sand. We need sand and clay to make more bricks. So that is actually what we are looking for right now. This has not been a great island for us, let me tell you. Oh my god, I gotta stop getting salt water, drinking it, and not... I wish there was a way to tell if the water in your cup was salt. Like you could like sip it first instead of drinking the whole cup, but now here we go. If I had any, I'd let you have it. What, you just don't like the sushi, eh? You're just not interested. Well, I'd be happy to take that sushi off your hands. Let's place a cup of salt water in there. While that's happening, we're gonna do a little fishing. Get some more food here. There's literal rain coming down from the sky right now. I should be able to collect water from the sky. This is unfair. If you die in peaceful mode, it's embarrassing, by the way. It's just how it is. Can someone order sushi for you? I don't know if there's any places anywhere nearby that would have sushi. It would be... Oh, I am catching tilapia. Okay, we got the water. Fill with fresh water. Drink. Yes, there we go. Fill with salt water. Place cup of salt water. Cooked beet. Don't mind if I do. Throw a mackerel on there. Eat some cooked beet. Get our vegetables in. Mmm. Delicious. Alright, and now with a little more confidence, we can head back to the island and see if there's more. Hello, Bruce. Look at that big boy. Who's a good boy? He says, drifters are friends, not food. Ain't that right, Bruce? Ain't that right? It's a damn shame what they did to that shark. Alright, there's gotta be a way to get up on this island. There we go. Just gotta find it. Just gotta channel our inner mountain goat. Tio Most Frio, what is up, buddy? Good to see you. We're running some Stream Raiders right now, so you're aware. I know you like to get in on that Stream Raiders action. Thought I'd give you the news. How are we today? How's the fam? Glad to see someone play this that actually knows how to play the game. You know what's funny? After I saw you playing, it actually got me thinking. So, you strap in, my friend, because I'll show you the raft ropes here. You got a nice little raft going on. Now, I'll admit right now, I'm playing peaceful mode because I was just having a day. I was like, I just want to float on the ocean, not have to worry about starving to death. And yeah, there's a little raft out there in the water. It's starting to look like a floating apartment complex, but you know, it is what it is. Is what it is. Oh, we got 4 mangoes. Don't mind if I do. Let's eat them all. There's no reason not to. Pineapple seed. Whoop. The cooler. Alright, let's get rid of these seeds. I don't care for the seeds. Seeds are not so important right now. We've already had the antenna blueprint, so we can ditch that. Pick up the rope. Alright, I feel as though I'm ready to move on to brave new pastures. To infinity and beyond. Excited to see it, yes. How's your day been going, Tio? What have we been up to? I'm just about to move the sail up to a 2nd floor. We've got these very useful scrap collectors that are just hanging out. And goodbye, anchor. Alright, let's... Our wind is blowing this way. Let us sail into the wind. Alright, and we're going to continue building the upper area here. Boop. Boop. Alright, so now we've got this. We're starting to have our upper section of our boat. Let's see if we can't remove this. Take down the sail, and we're going to shift it to the upstairs. I don't know what we want to be the front of the boat right now. I think the front of the boat is going to be this. I don't really have a reason why, but it just feels like this is the front. And so it shall be. Where's your little windsock there? The wind blows this way. I mean, that's the thing. Until you actually get the steering mechanism, there is really no front. The raft just floats in whatever way the wind goes. Just working today. Nothing exciting, but it'll take an uneventful day at work rather than a busy one. You know what? Depending on the industry you're in, that is absolutely true. Okay, we'll throw our little windsock there as we drift on. Looks like we got some good stuff coming up. Let's rotate ourselves so that we're sailing through it. We can catch it with as many of our collectors as possible. Food levels are good. Let's see if we can't make ourselves some more bricks. This is what I was telling you about to you, is getting these bricks made as fast as you can. So you can build yourself the kiln. Let's try those bricks. There we go. I found out recently that windsocks are also used to tell the speed of the wind. Yes, they are. That is true. They're quite the ingenious little invention, windsocks. Oh. Thought we'd have more in the old collectors there, but it seems like we're sailing through everything. Time to go for a swim. Now, Bruce is our friend in this version of the game, Tio, so you're not going to get any exciting shark attacks here. It is a family-friendly game. Feel free to uncover your daughter's eyes, or your son's, whoever can't bear to see a man eaten by a shark. They are safe. Done. Yes. Gimme. We're just floating around in the ocean here. Having ourselves our daily swim. Getting our aquatics exercise in. It's easy on the joints. If you're ever having joint issues, swimming is a great idea for exercise. I should take up swimming. Except I'm no good at it. Oh, Jesus Christ, Bruce. Bruce scared me. He may be friendly, but he can still shock. He's still a shark after all. All right. You know what I just realized? I just realized we actually need this has been constructed in a way that is silly. It should go back one further. Now we're gonna have to destroy this whole thing, ruining everything we've created here. It explains why my measurements were off, though. So not too unhappy. There we go. One. Curses. Supply and demand. It's always demand, never supply. Are we rafting? Hey, Minowa, how's it going? Yeah, we are absolutely rafting. We're just having a little chill day on the ocean, playing some peaceful mode on Raft, and seeing what we can build here. I have it in my mind to build some kind of a pirate ship, like an actual pirate ship looking ship. Potentially with collectors in the bottom because, you know, we're not going to be able to fill the ballast, or the bottom full of ballast rocks and things to keep it afloat. It's just going to function on weird raft physics, but you know, it might at least look like a pirate ship when we're done with it. Currently, it looks like a floating dentist's office, but, you know, who am I to judge? Dentist needs boats. Dentists need boats, too. Alright. We got that. I would like to remove these walls, please. How do I remove the walls? Can I remove the walls? Tell me I didn't just drink salt water again. For some reason, I don't know how to remove the wall. Alright. Ooh. Everything else, if you look at it, I think you can typically... Is it because I have my cup out? What is... Oh. What happened? I saw a remove button up here. Is X just remove? Very confused. Where's the destroy function? I've created a weird section in the back of the raft. Flooring. That's what we're looking for. Well, starting to get filled out. Now we can fill in the roof. It's going to take a lot of supplies to do so, though. Ah, dentist's office. You got it. I haven't been able to stop thinking about your job, the recreational therapy thing. How did you fall into that? Well, I can tell you about that. As usual, it will be accompanied with a story. So, recreational therapy was not a job I'd ever considered for myself. I initially at the time that I discovered it, was a train conductor. I used to drive passenger trains for like the local city area. So like full-size trains, not like subway or whatever, like actual trains. I had a freight train driving license and material, like dangerous material handling and all that stuff. So that was a thing, but that started to affect my mental health pretty badly because it wasn't overly fulfilling as a career. And yeah, I'm just gonna pour this liquid out. And then I got into the whole business of taking time off because my health had declined to a point where it just wasn't good for me to be working or really doing much of anything. And I needed to sort of sort myself out. Okay, raise the... There we go. Raise the thing. So that became my my main job, was sitting on a couch at home, and I was like, I can't do this. I'm not one to sit still and do nothing, as I'm sure many of you have kind of figured out right now. I always have things going on, whether that be doing art for people, or streaming, or being in school, or actually going to work, or, you know, voiceovers, whatever. I need to keep myself busy. I can't just... I don't really care about these recipes right now. The regular stuff will do. I can't be doing nothing. It's just not for me. So, what ended up happening was I started volunteering at it was like an assisted riding farm. So I used to work with horses. I had an equestrian farm that my ex's family owned that I lived and worked on. And I got used to having horses around. And when I changed cities, after that relationship ended, I started missing working with the horses. So for my own purposes, I would volunteer at this place where we did assisted riding for people with disabilities. And one day I met a girl there who I was just having conversation with, and I was like, oh yeah, we were talking about how we got involved, and I told her that I had had a horse farm in my life for quite some time, and that it was something I was missing. And she was like, oh, I'm actually doing this for school. I'm in this program called recreational therapy, which the idea is that it's therapeutic activity and leisure, like recreation and leisure for people, to help them build skills to, you know, have basically like a happy, functional life despite whatever might be ailing them. That could be physical disability, mental illness, just age in general, all kinds of things. It's really a multi-purpose kind of thing. So that's what we do. And yeah, so after that, I literally called up work and was like, I quit and signed up for school. And we're finishing that up now. It's taken me quite some time to get there because I decided that, you know, it would be best to go on a hiatus for a while. But now we're at the point. Why can't I build? Is it just that it won't support the... I think I need more walls on the inside or something here, because there we go. Let's do the wooden pole action. Looks like it wants some poles. I'm wondering if I can just build like a couple wooden poles here and kind of fix it from that. Can we do that? So yeah, that is how I got into recreational therapy. Okay, good, that works. And it's been an interesting thing to get into. It's certainly rewarding work. I will say that, like, it's a feel-good job. It's great connecting with people. It is a bit of a difficult field to get into in that it, like, a lot of the time when people are going through like some form of care for or treatment for what is perceived as an illness, they fall into something called the medical model of treatment, which means that you know, it's what doctors and things use. They treat the body as if it has some sort of a disease or illness that needs to be treated and can be corrected using XYZ. A lot of what therapeutic recreation does is look at the sort of social model of like treating illness, which takes into account the larger sort of external influences that might come into play and affect a person's health. It's like a holistic view of health is what we would call it. So you're looking at like your relationships with people, your ability to interact successfully with society, like job satisfaction, connections with others, and just generally all of the parts of your life that can contribute to your sort of happiness and well-being. I just noticed that the captain's hat, and I'm loving it. Continue, please. Ah, yeah, this is the traditional Phoenix Gold captain's hat. I wear this. I normally wear this quite a lot. I took a break from it because we had the heat pumping in here for a while, and it was blowing down on top of my head, and it was creating quite the quite the damp situation. It was unpleasant. It was unpleasant to say the least. But now that it's summer out, got the windows open a little bit, the heat's turned down, I don't mind wearing a hat again. Oof. Oof. Dun, dun. Just hit that microphone. Hope that didn't disturb y'all. Oh gee there, I hope you had a good time listening to the story time with Phoenix. We'll be bringing more stories to you on a regular on stream. That's my best Canadian impersonation. I am Canadian, but apparently that's what we sound like. I went to Floridia once. Yeah, I know it's called Florida, but I went to Floridia once. To Orlando, and I've never been so horrified by the people that existed in a space before. I was like, dear Lord. I think I saw a 13-year-old child that was pushing 250. I'm like, this kid, if he fell on me, it'd be like having a cannonball dropped on my head. Like, he jumped in the pool at this resort and displaced, like, a fair amount of water. I'm like, the level went down. The pool is now shallower than it has ever previously been. And that was concerning. How did I get this liquid again? Fresh water. Okay, there we go. Salt water. There we go. Spill that. Let's get... Oh, the cooked mackerel is now gone. Let's eat the coconut. Grab that cooked mackerel. Eat the mackerel. Do we have other fish in our inventory currently? Yes, we do. We got some raw tilapia. There we go. Cook that tilapia up. A nice white fish. Look at that beautiful sunrise. I've worked a desk job in the same city for years. The end. Oh, synapse. We have had very different life experiences despite the same origin story. I feel like our lives have gone in quite different directions, haven't they? Let's pick up these dry bricks. Alright, I want to make a smelter. Question is, how? And can I? And where would it be located? Smelter. I need 6 dry bricks. We're up to 3 currently. I'm pushing for that smelter. Wait, where did the other dry brick go? Did I just leave it on the research table? It's gone. Maybe I threw it overboard one day by accident. Well, I guess we need 4 more now, people. Ah, alright, the collectors are doing their job. Let's get back up here and keep building the... You actually need to build a fair amount of space in this game because once you get to building the radio, you need to set up antennas in like a variety of areas, which is pretty funny. Trying to figure that out. I'm not going to give hints for how to set up the antenna. I will tell you they need to be they need to be in a number of locations. Well, there's some angled brick action there. And we need more wood. More wood. The good news is, I know where there is some wood, because I stored a stack of 20 right here. And as we continue to float through the ocean, collecting random things. I'm telling you, build collectors in this game. They make it so much easier to multitask. You just feel like you can never have enough collectors. You're like, how much can I grab off the ocean floor with these things? Alright, our upper deck is nearly complete. Don't want to fill that in. Oh yes, we didn't build our pole down here, so this area doth protest. Gotta support the roof, otherwise it'll collapse on you. You don't want your raft collapsing. Minowa, what have you been up to lately? Cool. Yeah. That's so cool that you've built something to collect for you. Yes. I actually love this game. So for anyone who's watching right now, one of my goals this summer, now that the weather's kind of getting better, is I'm going to stream. I want to stream real life Raft. So like I want to see if I can build the things the way that they've been built in Raft and how that goes for me. I think that would be quite the experience. Alright, just scraps of wood and old jugs. Alright, we're gonna... Oh, do we have space in our inventory? We do. Let's turn some of this into rope. Now that I'm seeing how much we've actually gathered there, I do want more... rope. Okay, and then we're gonna remove this. In real life, so like this game, Raft, I want to during these summer months, I would like to go out and create a raft. Like just real life, do this game in real life. That's what I want to do. All right. Now we've got some stuff going on with our sails. The sails in this game are the funniest part. I wish you could build larger ones. Axel is here. Float your fanny down the ganny. Butter, garlic, seasoning, and I don't remember what else. Whoa, I missed something there. What happened? I've worked in daycare centers, in pre-sort mail service, in retail photo finishing, at Subway, at Little Caesars Pizza, and now working in an elementary school cafeteria. What's on the crazy bread? Totally pass on the pizza, but the crazy bread I love. What is on it? Garlic seasoning, and I don't remember what else. Ah, the mystery remains. Axel Hobbies Games. I touched a sleeping man's penis. Jesus Christ. And ran and told on me. I think I was there for that part of the game. Axel was, at this point, I believe, riding a horse with a torch throughout the woods in the middle of night and put his hands in a man's pockets. And he was, you know, obviously disturbed by this this jarring alarm. Action alerting him back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Phoenix witnessed the event. Breakfast pizza. Wow. Hey, I've had breakfast pizza. It's one of my favorite meals. Love me some breakfast pizza. I have some breakfast pizza right now. Girl, you give me some breakfast pizza. Alright. We're coming up on an island, which is great because we want to steer this and see if we can't get a reef. You do eventually want a front and back of the ship because you will get vehicle power. You will have motors. Oh, wow. Apparently, I need to build more things because I need more wet brick action. So this is what we're doing over here. We're gonna see if we can't get some more wet brick action. I think I need more storage though. Let's build this large storage because we can. That's why. I'm gonna throw it over here. There we go. It can live down in this sort of closet area. Look at all this stuff we can throw in that. Alright, we don't need that. Throw some leaves in there. We got a lot of plastic coming up on us now. Remember when all we needed was plastic and now we're like, oh, we've got too much plastic. That's how this game goes. There's a curve where certain materials begin to replace others. And I'm going to want to build a throwable anchor. Let's craft that up. As we come rolling into here, we'll toss it overside and look at this bucket of rocks. That's our anchor. Just drop it into the abyss. Alright, this is where we're going to stop to grab some supplies. Back soon. Alright. It would be an alarming way to be woken up. Yes, absolutely, Axel. Of course the man was alarmed and told on you. You're a stranger in the woods with a torch and a horse, and you're just like, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna just put my hands in your pocket. I did hear Stream Raiders, so before we loot the island here, let's hop back on our boat, and we'll see what's going on in Stream Raiders world. In the world of Stream Raiders. If I can remember how to do the things I was doing. There we are. Nikoko Love, Elfie Kriya, Psycho Rabbit, Tiomos Frio, Riverblade, and J-Rom in on this battle. Let's take down the Colonel. There's treasure to be won here, folks. My flag bearer shall boost you all. Oh, look at that damage. Look at this guy. Look at Tio, taking all the treasure for himself, working his way around, sneaking it in. This is a very cool rogue skin, though. What is that rogue skin? I missed it. Ah, now we fight the Colonel. Tio's rogue. Sadly gone, but, you know, not without taking out a number 6 treasure chests on his own. Most kills going to Tiomos Frio for the treasure chests. Most assists going to Elfie Kriya. There you go. Congratulations, Elfie. Looks like Elfie's getting 2 monks and Tio's getting the gold. Nicely done. Let's get back in on that. Alright, I just need to put down flag bearers, so I'm going to keep doing that. There we go. 30 minutes on the clock. Get some units in there. We got some goblins to kill. Some goblin punks. Very exciting. With that, I'm just going to take a real short break here. I just got to grab a little snack to eat and a drink of water, and I will be right back in a minute. So I'm going to pop us on over here, and Skittles can entertain you for a hot minute. Enjoy the classical stylings of Skittles. Seems like Toon was being bad. So he must have used the forbidden emote. Oh crap! In the game, I would have died had this not been in peaceful mode. What is happening? Why can't I? Oh, I'm awkwardly stuck. And tilapia. There we go. Our hunger was immense, just like mine was in real life. Yes. Is the name of the emote band. I do. There's a trap emote. I'm not sure which one it is though. Nobody is. Oh, look at all those emotes popping open there. Just made myself some chicken and rice here. I'm currently dumping a ludicrous amount of soy sauce on it because I have no self-control. This is now dinner. My exciting dinner. I got some curry chicken and just white jasmine rice with soy sauce. Toon loves getting himself banned. I love that 10-second ban, you know? It's like, you're gonna wait an inconvenient amount of time before you can talk again. Oh, we got like a whole reef down here. Here's Bruce. He's gonna protect us from the other sharks. That's what he does now. We parlayed with him and he's on our side. Look at that. The dentist office has a sale now. How exciting is that? I bet you weren't expecting it. You were like, I'm gonna come here and I'm not gonna see a floating dentist office. Seeing on the emotes wall feels rebellious. I don't even know which one it is. I have missed it every time it's come up. Will he get himself banned or muted for 10 more seconds to try it again? Who's to say? You know, sometimes we gotta rebel. It's the Val one with the crown. I don't know which one it would be. I don't recall making an emote. Really? Why is that one banned of all of them? I don't know why that one would be banned. Did I name it after a popular shooting game? Is that what happened? And I have not realized this. I did ban the name of a certain game. For good reason. It's a terrible game. It's the worst game. I hate that game. Game is mean to me. It's a very mean game. Game which I shall never play again. Let's craft a lantern. It's getting dark. Oh, you know what? Let's craft 2 lanterns. Let's be those people. There we go. Oh my god. That's not a lantern. That's a torch. Okay, I knew they looked a certain way. Look at that, though. What a beaut. Put the lights on in the old dental office here. She's looking good now. Do need to craft a new hook. Where's me hook? Used up all the scrap. We do have bolts. We could make a metal hook, but I just don't see the point. It's easy to create the plastic ones, and the metal ones don't last long enough for me to care about it. Alright, back down into the dark ocean we go. What do we have here? Ah, this is the stuff we want. 2 Roman. You banned the name of a certain game. Yeah, it's 2 Roman. Dun dun dun. Surprised it's not called Hades, though. That's funny. That was actually an emote made for a streamer called Hey Justin that was playing a lot of Hades at the time that I made the emote for him. His sister does art, though, so he's recently got like a whole new theme to his channel, and he's replaced all of his emotes and his overlays and everything, and He's got quite a nice style to him. Her art is very nice. I can see why he was waiting for them at the time. But I am pretty proud of that Hades recreation for him. The band emote. Man, I gotta stop drowning down here. It's hard to tell how far away the surface is. Oh, here we go. We got some scrap and things. That's what we need. Build more of those beautiful torches. Having ourselves a time. You can make breathing tanks and things in this game too, which is very cool. We're getting a lot of sand, which I'm liking. I'm hoping we get the clay to match. I haven't been paying too close attention there. Really pushing that oxygen bar to the limit. Soon we'll have the bricks that we need to get to the next level of technology. Once we can start smelting like copper and metal and things, it really opens up a lot of options for us. Next thing you're smelting glass and all kinds of stuff. Then you've got the high-tech equipment that comes out. Dun, dun, dun. All right. Apparently I need an axe. So let's craft one. Got a ton of plastic on us right now. I'm struggling to find clay. Yeah, clay can be difficult to find. It's a challenge. You have to look for the little clumps. I believe sand is generally a lot easier to come across, but you also just have to find the right islands. Like sometimes an island just got what you need. Here's a lump of clay. There we go. There's another lump of clay. We've got a bunch of clay right here. This is beautiful. It's exactly what we wanted. And sometimes islands just don't have what you need, and you just gotta call it quits on them and be like, alright, this place is not for us. Actually, Tio, if you want sometime, we could play some Raft together. I wouldn't mind doing a Raft co-stream with you if you're interested. I know you play the game, and I know that we've got similar stream times. If you ever wanted some company, you don't have to if you don't want to, but I thought, you know, hey, could be fun. Maybe that's the day we do a Stream Raiders battle. I don't mind setting aside an hour or two for that. Holy, look at all of the reef under this island. This island isn't about the above ground resources. This is like what you want to come across for all the good in the water resources. This is where you want a second person to distract Bruce in the regular game, so someone can swim around and collect all of this stuff, because this is just a gold mine for sand and clay right now. And we're going to take as much of it as we can, because that's gonna give us a lot of building opportunity for a while. Now you're talking. Yeah, oh my god, look at this. Okay, we're going to get this one, then we're going up, because I think we're pretty deep. And come down for the rest. Yeah, you let me know if you ever want to pop in and play together. Oh, we've even got ores and copper on the wall there. This place is a gold mine. Axel's going to bed. Yeah, it's probably late over in Norway. Have a good stream. Take care and stay safe. Thanks for stopping by today, Axel. It's been good talking to you. And, you know, even though you touched that guy inappropriately in that one game, just remember, we can learn from that, and we don't have to follow in our video game footsteps in real life. Food for thought. Nothing says you have to do the same as a person. Look, there's just, this place is filled with resources. To the point where I need to eat something, because I've been out here so long. Literally just going to eat this onion underwater. Oh, Jesus, we're going to drown. Okay, not... Oh, well, at least we'll get a drink. Do we have anything else on us? Okay, the coconuts. Coconuts are good for water and thirst. So we'll eat that up, get it out of the inventory, and we're heading back down to continue these deep sea mining excavations. Food for thought. You're all like, oh, this is really entertaining. A man swimming through the ocean. Just pretend I'm playing Subnautica. Yes. Okay, we're going back up. Looks like we're almost through all the resources down here, and we'll have to head back to the ship soon. Can't believe we had to create a whole new hook. That was literally a fresh hook for mining, and we're through it already. We've already made a significant dent into this one. This is a great find on the oceans. What do you do with the giant clams? As far as I know, the giant clams you use to make... you can make either a clock with them, I believe. I know you can make birds' nests with them. And that allows birds to roost on your ship. They will sometimes leave feathers, which is a resource you can collect for things. But it also puts them in a position where you can stab them easier to harvest them for bird meat. Yeah, there's a few limited options for what you can make with the giant clams. They're not overly important. Like, if they're taking up inventory space, you don't really want to worry about them. Holy crap, look at all this. This is ridiculous. This is more clay and sand than I have ever seen anywhere in this game. This is just straight up a lot of resources for an island to have. Are we... Did I just see something? Oh, we got a scrap. Alright, we're starting to run out of inventory space now, because we got so much of everything else. Okay, let's go ahead and eat our pineapples. We're going to go grab that scrap from the bottom of the ocean. How long have we been here for? Days? Weeks? Feels like it. There we go. Seaweed. Okay. Seaweed you need later on. You blend it down into a goo. And it's got a few... Gee, look, there's more! What is all this? I can't even believe this right now. This is madness. Bruce would have feasted on us like 38 times trying to get through all this. We would have had to have killed him just for the relief it would have given us so that we could take the time to mine this. There's still more. It just keeps coming. Alright, are we finally done? There's a section down there. Are you kidding me? Okay, we're gonna take a quick dive down into this. Oh, there's metal resources on the wall. Copper. Look at all this. It's the island that keeps on giving. It is, honestly. Like, we should just post up on shore here and call it a day. This is home now. I know we're gonna hit the oxygen level, but I don't want to dive down here again if I don't have to. Will we make it? Will we make it? Will we make it? Oh, that was close. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and we're gonna head back to our little chest here. We're gonna dump all this in here. Look at 20. We got 25 and 24 sand and clay. That's amazing. Look at all these buckets. I got rocks. We'll throw a giant clam in here for good measure. There. This is going to be resources bin. I'm going to take one more dive down here because... Oh my god, yeah, there is still more stuff. I'm hungry. I want to eat my rice. The Horn of Plenty. Indeed. No argument there. Let's grab some scrap, because we need that too. Scrap makes nails and other useful things. Look at all the ore and the copper. This is like we've gone through our little pick thing again. Ooh, timed it a little wrong on that one. Okay. Okay, we actually need to make another hook. This is the third one for this island. This is absolutely ridiculous. All right, anything else down here? Anything at all? Island? I think she's given what she's got. Although it's hard to say because now there's an area that I'm seeing around the back of the island. Or is this just the place that we were earlier? Yes. There's some scrap down here we'll grab. Oh my god. It's coming to an end. It's gotta come to it. So many bricks. I know, we're just gonna build a brick house and the raft is gonna sink. We're going under. Okay, this I believe scrap. Once we pick up the scrap, I think one way or another I'm going back to the boat to start crafting things and moving on. We're gonna run out of food here. All right. Yeah, I think we've done what we can underwater. See if we can't knock down some of these. Maybe these are trees with food in them. There we go. We got a coconut. That's nice. Some planks, some palm leaves. Seeds take up a lot of inventory space. I wish you could choose to like not pick up certain items. Like if you just don't want them. Like these flowers and stuff are all for dyes. You don't need to pick up these flowers ever if you don't want to, I don't think. Not early game, not mid game. It's literally decorative. Alright, let's get to work here. Let's fill up our inventory with the things that we want, and we're gonna start crafting. In just a second. Throw this overboard. I'm going to eat the coconuts. Where is our anchor? I think it's over on this side. Let's remove that. Boom. Let's go angle the sail. That's actually a really professional staircase job there. I'm pretty proud of us for doing that. And there we go. Okay. Let's start making ourselves some bricks. Give me those bricks. Wet brick. We're not going to make all of them. I'm going to make 6 of them right now. Let them dry out and we'll see what we get into after that. Alright, I'm going to take a little bit of bite of food because I made myself food to eat. Still hungry. Gotta love that white rice with soy sauce. I'll live off this forever. Have you visited the oil rig? Yes, I have visited the oil rig. Hello, I'm Srare. I have not visited the oil rig in this game yet. I know what you're talking about, but I have not yet... Ooh, we got a raft over there. I have not yet constructed the things required for the oil rig. Let's go loot that raft. Right now we're just at the tech level where we're getting some bricks dried out to create the what is it, the smelter? Or the kiln? The kiln first. Smelter comes next. What doesn't make sense to me is that you can swim with the bricks and they stay as dry as bricks. I know. Or they stay as dry bricks. There's a lot of weird things like that, Tio. Also, welcome to the stream, I'm Sprayer. I'm Phoenix. We're playing some Raft, just having a chill stream. Oh my god. I just realized the music isn't playing. There we go. Let's get that rafting music. Get that serene lo-fi beats. New follower. Thank you, I'm Spray. I do appreciate it. Welcome to the community. As I take a bite out of chicken. I'm sorry, I'm starving. Well, I do appreciate having you around. Let's give a shout out to I'm Sprayer there. Last seen playing Null. Hey, that's alright. You can be a viewer. You don't have to stream, but shout out to I'm Sprayer. Welcome to the community. Everyone, feel free to give some hype and love in the chat to I'm Sprayer for joining the ranks of the Gold Squadron. Looks like we're going to the island because the wind is in our favor. Are you a raft person yourself, Sprayer? TMOS for you. You are. Wow! Oh my God! New subscriber, Psycho Rabbit, gifting a sub to I'm Sprayer. Thank you so much, Psycho Rabbit. My God! Well, welcome to the community, I'm Sprayer. You now get the Phoenix Gold emotes, and it's something to keep an eye on because I make emotes for people, and a lot of the time I test new emotes on my own stream. So that emote collection is going to be something that shifts and changes with the winds. Psycho just out there being a real team player, bringing in the new guy. So Sprayer, how long have you been playing Raft for? I've taken a hiatus from it for probably about a year now, but it's a nice relaxing game that I like and don't mind getting into it all. So I'm happy to be building. My goal here is to actually build ourselves a bit of a functional ship. So we're extending the front out. This will be the front. Eventually, once we have steering capability. I have fallen through the net. But this will be our frontal area. As we continue forward. We have ourselves a new island here. Not sure that there's anything that I overly want from the island right now. I see things down there, but I'm like unwilling to build the stuff that I might need. We're just going to let the collectors collect things as we dry out the bricks and build our sort of next thing. A couple of years, I built my raft around the oil rig. Just need to reload the page. Like you physically built the raft around the oil rig. Like it exists around it. Like encompassing, it can't move. That's pretty cool. So you did like a Kevin Costner Waterworld, like build a floating city around a pre-existing post or pre-apocalyptic structure. That's pretty cool. I like that. I had not honestly considered building a raft around something. I'm just over here making wet bricks like a fool. I swear I don't know how to eat properly. I'm just like, I can't eat food without choking to death. It's a real problem. Oh! Hey. Whoops. Yes, I build everywhere basically to get to the islands. That is fantastic. Just you're just turning the world into one floating surface that you can walk on. That'd be cool. Sounds like pro strats there. Yes. It's not Waterworld if you cover it in wood and floating plastic. It's just like a shell around a gooey center. Clock. Oh no, the clock doesn't actually require a shell, so it's just the bird's nest that I think. We'll actually build the bird's nest. So that we can start growing some things here. Or, not growing things, but collect that. Giant clam, that's down in our box. Gotta open our clam box. Oh, there's our Stream Raider sound. There's the giant clam. Alright. Actually, let's take them both. Let's build a couple of bird's nests. And we'll get to Stream Raiders in just 1 second. Craft. Craft. There we go. 2 bird's nests. 1 stone. We'll throw one here. And another one there. There, the birds can roast on either side. As we float off into the night. Let's go and run. Ooh, right before we go. Let's... Oh, look at all those cat butts. Yeah, you love that cat butt, don't you? That's my favorite. Favorite one I made recently. Fun fact, in the About section, I have an Etsy shop, and you can buy cat butt apparel. There's all kinds of animal butts on there, actually. We got wolves, giraffes, cats, some other butt, probably a chicken butt. I can't see that emote. Ah, Minowa's using light mode. Yes, it's my super secret if you've got dark mode bonus emote. Punishment for the light mode users, I guess. I'm showing prejudice here. Light mode's just easier, or dark mode's just easier on my eyes. Alright, Psycho Ravik, J-Rom, Tiomos Frio, and Minowa all in the battle here. Let's get this going. Butts galore, yes. I'm Sprayer. There's butts everywhere. And they're all cute butts, you know? They're not offensive butts. Do you watch Bob's Burgers? Absolutely yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. When their aunt makes all the animal butt pictures, that's actually what inspired these emotes. I was watching it at work the one night, and I was like, what if I just changed all of my emotes to animal butts overnight? And everyone woke up and was like, oh, I'm gonna go use Phoenix's sweet oof stone emote. And then it's just butts. It was just like, I'm gonna play people. Tio with 13 kills, J-Rom with 3 assists, and Tiomos Frio getting 10 gold coins. Congratulations. We're gonna keep rolling. Oh, I missed the path I was gonna take. Well, we'll take us down to the gold, so we can get some more gold. And I think I gotta put, this is my 3rd one of these in here. That'll complete the 3 flag bearers challenge. We got 30 minutes on the clock, and some treasure to steal. Feel free to hop on into those Stream Raiders battle. Now, I see Tio's face all over my screen. What's happening? Boop, boop. There we go. Ah, yes. I have no idea how to change to dark mode. There is usually just a thing up in the top right corner under your settings that just says dark mode on. And you'll be so thankful for your eyes. Look at, there's a bird here. And we got a feather, which we can now research. And that is the purpose of the giant clam, Tio. We got our dry bricks. Gonna pick those up. Build ourselves a kiln. Alright, research table. Show me feather. There we go. Paintbrush. We got a hammock. All kinds of good stuff. Now let us build a kiln. Or, no, it's a smelter. I need nails. Where were the nails? In here? There they are. Let's build that smelter. Alright, so the smelter is a bit of a big boy. Rotate. I feel like there is a front to this. Maybe not. Alright, whatever. We'll place it there. Throw some planks in it. Thought there was a front. But then, we can throw in some metal ore. You can only do one at a time. You can't stack them like you can other things. But oh, there was a front to it. Okay, once it's done, we have to fix it. Because the fire's on the back, and that's just silly. Also, we're starving to death. And we have no food of any kind. So, there's only one thing to do. We must emergency fish. Phoenix, did you build the Millennial Falcon on purpose? In this game? Not intentionally. But I mean, it's a solid design, right? It worked for them. You are very hungry. Yes, I am. Very hungry and thirsty at this point. I'm just a mess. Surprise butts, that's great. Yes. Yes, there's never a dull moment when I'm making emotes, that's for sure. Let's throw that on there. Will this be... No, it was the wrong kind of water. How do I do that? How do I just collect salt water? Does it fill up when you go swimming? Is that a thing that happens? Hmm. Speaking of people who are very hungry, I'm one of them. Of course, our fire ran out of wood. Alright, any day. Any day, people. The shape is very Falcon-like. You know what? Maybe I can make a Millennium Falcon for the ocean. I should pull up the design schematics. No, I poured it out! Oh, Phoenix, you fool. You're gonna die. I just poured out the fresh water on the ground. Oh, yes. The Horny Jail Doge. Feel free to bonk. Oh my god. It's a disaster. It's a disaster on board today, people. There we go. Food taken care of. Water, please. The shape is very Falcon-like. So Falcon. Ah, you figured out dark mode. Are you pleased with yourself now that you have figured out dark mode? Are you like, oh my god, this is the way? Yes. Alright, Tio, we've got oof stones for that. Here, let me oof for you. Where's my oofy boy? There we go. That's for Tio. Oof. I don't know why, but that always reminds me of Donald Trump's face. Oh, you got all the... Oh, look at this guy, Toon Reborn, pulling out the old oof stones. The version 2 and 3. The unseen oofs. He knows where to find the secrets. Alright, we're gonna drink this again. We're just gonna fill up a couple of these so that we've got some there. Throw some planks in. We got more cooked tilapia. Mother of God. Here, have a potato. More cooked tilapia there. We're fine. Everything's fine. Nobody saw anything. Now we should have a pool of metal ingot. We're gonna remove this. Wait, no we're not, because it's got nowhere to go. Metal ingot. I believe we can research. Research. Oh, look at that. Now we can make hinges, bolts, shears, shovels, arrowheads. Oh, there's a the super grill. T-shirt cannon. Alright, so now as you can see, Tio, now the tech is coming round. Wait, are those better TV emotes? Yes, they're either Frankerface or better Twitch television emotes. One of the two. Okay, there it is with the... I see the bottom with the thing placing out now. Now we can put planks in. And the other thing that we want is... That's clay. We want copper. Throw some copper in there, and we'll research that next. Yes, you have access to many emotes that you're unaware of. Maybe Toon will be kind enough to tell you how he has discovered them, because I actually forget how. Holy. Oh, I need more... Wait, what do I need? Dry... No, I don't want to make a smelter. Damn it, I thought I was on collection net. There we go. Let's craft a couple of those up. Yes, it's a Chrome extension. It certainly is. There we go. The collectors are out now. In force on the front. Alright. I want to angle us there. Let's see if we can't... Oh, look at all these feathers. Yeehaw. Did I end up researching the feather? I can't remember. Before we get into that, let's create ourselves a little anchor. Oh, we got... lets you anchor your craft. This one is the stationary anchor. It's going to take some time to build, but soon. Oh shit, I don't have stones. JK, yes I do. I'll just throw all these over here. And craft ourselves a new anchor. And now we can hit. There she goes. Anchors away. Alright, what kind of an island do we have ahead of us here? Looks like we got lots of tree action. It's gonna be a good time. I know how, but I'm stuck on iOS Twitch mobile. Ah, yes. I do not know. It is. I have relieved myself of the burdens of Apple at this point in my life. I used to be a big Apple fan. Back when I was doing graphic design regularly, I made sure to have myself a beautiful, beautiful iMac. And I've had iPhones for many years. I do, you know what, I really do love my iPad though. I do most of my design work for emotes on my iPad, and I cannot fault it. I love my iPad. It's not even the most powerful one, but it does the job and it does it well. And I will say that it has been a definite... I don't think I'd be selling artwork if it wasn't for my iPad. So thank you for that one, Apple. I'll give you the iPad. Tune, check your texts. Oh. How long until you get the permanent anchor? I think I just found it. So I just need to make the parts for it out of all the scrap. I'm hoping to get it after this island. I'm worse. I was an Apple employee at one point. Oh. My roommate used to be an Apple employee. That's like a cult. They pay well, but like, wow, they keep their secrets to themselves. They can't talk about things a lot. Like, I remember how secretive my roommate was about just the things at work and like what he was permitted to like talk about. That was really weird. I have an iPad. Yeah, I got an iPad. I put one of those paper-like screen protector things on it, and I got myself the Apple Pencil. It's just the first gen one, but it is awesome. I love it. It has paid itself off time and time again. It is the only device I trust. The only one. Oh, I hope you don't have a pacemaker, because that would be real sad. I don't trust my pacemaker. My heart goes ba-doom, ba-doom, ba-da-da-da-doom. And I don't know what kind of pace that is, but it's not the one I want. Oh, I pulled away too quick. Bum, bum, bum. I don't think we need more giant clams. There's not really that much the giant clams do for you. Alright. I do not trust my Chromebook. I like that Apple is kind of foolproof. It is certainly like a simplistic device. Like, I know when my mother and my grandparents, who are not particularly tech savvy, you know, they use their iPads. They all have an iPad, and that's what they like to use and basically have used to connect with each other throughout this whole pandemic thing. I actually got my mom back into doing art. She was the one who got me doing art in the first place, but she never really had an outlet for it, and now she does art on her iPad. I got her the same programs and things that I got for myself, and yeah, it's been a real good time. I read that you only trust the beer IPA. That was amusing. You only trust the brews. Yeah. That's funny. I like that. Okay, we got... Again, this island is delivering. I think we're going to be able to build the stationary anchor after we get off this. So, holy, look at all the stuff here. Okay. Our mission is to build the stationary anchor on this island. That's what we're aiming for. We will need to make room for the stationary anchor because it is a big... It's a big thing. I think it takes up like... It's either 3 or 6 squares. But then you never have to build the anchor again. So we need 6 things of rope. Done. Metal ingots. We need more. And a hinge we need to create. Hinge is created out of metal ingots. Let's get the copper ingot there. And we'll research that because I think that allows us to make like electrical circuits and stuff. Where are you, copper ingot? You're going to be our electrical. Yep, that's how we get the battery. And we need the battery for a lot of the powered stuff. So now we're gonna get into the habit of smelting some metal while we go mine things. We'll keep checking back in here as this thing cooks. I'm gonna catch up with chat. My husband had a huge issue with crashing his phones because he would download something he thought was good and convince him to switch to Apple. He also never has issues. Yep. That sounds about right. Apple does a lot more to protect you against that kind of influence on your devices. I wish you could pick up the coral. What would you do with it if you could, Sprayer? Look at all those cat butts. Discord calls always seem to confuse him, even though he's done them many times. Yeah, I've got a friend who still hasn't, like, we've been playing games together for years, and he still hasn't seemed to figure out Discord. Blows my mind. Alright. We're gonna hop in the water here. We got some things we can mine. Oh, the ocean is messing with us right now. There we go. The waves are popping us in and out. I craft it into maybe armor. More animals, leather and leather armor. Oh, that's fair. Who doesn't like a good set of armor? I feel like coral armor might cut you though. Like, it might be as much a danger to you as it is to anything else. More of a weapon than an armor. Coral is sharp. It'll get you. It'll get you. Better weapons. Yeah, no, that for sure. Better weapons, I believe. I believe that would be a good option for coral. You could mess up a shark with some coral weaponry pretty quick, I would think. Copper armor and metal armor, but it would drown you. Yeah, that's the trouble, right? It reminds me of those old like diving suits where they had the hose attached to the head and they had to constantly pump oxygen down to you. But you essentially just, the way that you dove is you sunk under the weight of the diving suit. Well, just give her a little tug if you need to come back up. We'll reel you in. You gotta have a lot of trust in someone to lower you to the bottom of the ocean and hand pump air down to you. It's like that's a lot of that's a lot of trust. Just being sent down to the bottom of the ocean in what is essentially an anchor. You're living in an anchor. Is a challenge in itself in my mind. Very many ways to murder someone. Yes, there are very many ways. Hey, Sprayer, I'm real happy you stopped by today, honestly. It's nice been having you around. I like it when people in the chat engage and they talk. And we've been having some good conversations. So, you know, I really just wanted to reiterate the welcome to the community again. And I hope that you'll stick around. I do play a variety of games. If you look at my list of games that I've played recently, it's quite the mix. I don't really have any preferences. I'm looking to get into playing more, continuing our Life is Strange playthrough. And we've got a Hollow Knight run going on right now. And we're looking to start the second Ori game, Ori and the Will of the Wisps, soon, which is a beautiful game. If you, I don't know, I love games that are visually appealing, and those games are visually appealing to me. Is Raft a two-person game? Yes, you can play multiplayer on Raft. Friends can join you. It is fantastic. look at this thing. Jeez. I gotta get the schematics for the Millennium Falcon and figure out how I would plot this thing out in Raft. I'm gonna do some research when I log off tonight. How are we doing on Stream Raiders, by the way? Just a reminder that oh, our little metal ingot has gone flying. Stream Raiders is a thing currently, so make sure you're getting your Stream Raiders units down. You don't want to miss out on that action. Put these feathers up. I don't need the bird seed nonsense. Let's eat us some mangoes. Grab that. Alright, what else we got? What's over in this one? Oh, we got a bunch more metal. And copper and things. Oh, and there's our 2 dry bricks that we had waiting. There's a game called Immortals Phoenix Rising. Yes, I have seen it. Oh, you live in Canada. I also live in Canada. I am a Canadian streamer. What region are you in? Immortals Phoenix Rising, based on Greek mythology, and it takes 30 hours to complete. I have to go for a bit. I'll be back as soon as I can. Alright, I appreciate that. And again, thanks for stopping by. We'll see you again when you're back. I really want to get... Alright, there's a metal ingot. We need one more metal ingot. Never, did I throw my metal ingot somewhere? What am I doing? Madness. There we go, metal ore. And what else do we need for this permanent anchor? Tio, have you gotten to the point where you've got the permanent anchor yet? I want you to notice that there is a net launcher here. And that's pretty cool. So who doesn't want to launch a net? Okay, we need a hinge. I should just construct the hinge now. There we go, get it out of the way. Some more planks in there, and we're gonna head back into the ocean briefly. We search for more metal and metal type objects. Interesting in hearing more about Immortals Phoenix Rising. I heard that game was supposed to be made under a different name. Or something like that. There was something different about it. Just swimming around with a sack of stones, no big deal. Oh, wow, look at what's down here. We got ourselves a crate full of stuff. Vine goo. Okay, we got some vine goo we can research now. There's actually quite a nice little haul. There's a whole underwater biome around here, which is fantastic. And we broke our pick again. And I don't have the plastic for it. It's all on board the boat. There's certainly enough plastic. Well, our metal's probably finished there, so we can drop in another metal ingot. We'll grab some plastic here. And let's build that hook. And then we can research the vine goo. You get vine goo by melting it down in the smelter, just like we did there. But now we can make a bottle. We got circuit boards. We can make the bow. I mean, what even is this? The sweep net, useful for catching bugs. Flippers and a cooking pot. Amazing. Amazing. Put that back over there. Seaweed in here as well. A big pile of rocks with us. I really don't need to be carrying around a white flour. Not necessary for construction. Ooh, this melts down soon. Okay, well, when we come back, I think we'll be making the anchor. Tink! Hey, Tink! This is called Raft. Sorry, Tink. I was choking there a bit. How you doing, buddy? This is called Raft. Have you ever seen the game? We're essentially in a post-apocalyptic world that's been flooded. We're traveling around on this floating dentist's office that we've built here, trying to turn it into a ship. And right now we're collecting resources to craft things on. So it is like one of those survival crafting type games. Do flippers take up an inventory slot? I think once you have them equipped, they don't, but you're not always wearing them, so I believe that yes, they do. Confusing answer, I know. I think they take up an inventory slot is my final answer. They're kind of meant for purposeful dives. In a falcon, yes. Got some shitty news today, but we're gonna keep rolling. Whoa, 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 Tink, what's going on? What's the news? Do we want to talk about it? Are you doing okay? I call being the Wookiee. Alright, you can be the Wookiee, Tio. You got that. I'm not even gonna interview you. You're hired. I believe in you. Now I'm worried about my buddy Tink. Stage 4 lung cancer. Oh my god. Tink. That is... I don't even know what to say to that, man. Are you doing okay? What's next steps? I mean, obviously that's going to be shocking. You probably weren't expecting great news, but that's, you know, that's a lot to deal with as one person. Yeah, I go in for treatment Monday. All right. Okay, that's good to hear they're getting you right in. Do you have, like, you got family and people that are gonna help support you with this, like, through this time? Chemo and stuff, yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, I do. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're not alone dealing with it. Honestly, like, that's... I know you've been talking about it being a possibility there and that you weren't, like, necessarily expecting good news with that, but I'm happy that you've got people around that, you know, you're not having to deal with this on your own. I'm going to... once again, I've forgotten to eat. And that ran out of fire. We do have a baked potato we can eat, which is nice. Yeah, Tink. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I'm real sorry to hear that, but I'm happy that they're getting you in quick, and that, you know, there's a chance that they're going to be able to help you out with that. Yeah, just hopefully the shit works. Well, you know what? You're a positive guy. You've got a good attitude, and a lot of the time, it may sound stupid, but a lot of the time, that positivity is what makes the difference between people who are successful and are less successful in it. It makes a big difference if you're able to, you know, keep those, like, positive thoughts going, and, you know, laugh, do things that you enjoy. Don't like let the you know, the scariness of it sort of take over for you. All right, let's Okay, Tio, you ready for this? This is it. It's time. It's time to build the stationary anchor. Look at how big this thing is. Look at this thing. Wait, where is it? It doesn't... There it is. Look at how big this thing is. So we actually need to like fall off the boat. I love the point, by the way. So the anchor we need to place somewhere with a gap between it. So we're gonna remove some of these here. There we go. Anchor's away. That's the stationary anchor right there. It's massive. It actually takes up 9 squares. You need a 9 square area to build this thing on. Before I go, I'll ask you to make a rip Tink emote. Tink, I'm gonna focus on you having a get well soon Tink emote. We're gonna make that one up, but you know what? I will definitely not let it go that you're not immortalized forever on stream in the internet, okay? Or that. One way or another, buddy. One way or another. I got you. I have no qualms about that. You will be immortalized forever, regardless, for being just such a great dude. Okay. We gotta keep smelting here. Gotta keep that running. And we're gonna go back out here and get that mining done that we need to do. One of the two. Thank you, man. Hey, you just make sure to keep me updated on how things go, okay? I want you to be healthy and well, and if you're ever feeling like you just need to talk to someone about stuff, you let me know. I'm happy to chat. You deserve good things, my friend. You deserve good things. We'll do bring Twitch to the hospital. You better. I don't want to miss out on things. I want you there every day. Here, we're giving a shout out to my buddy Tink right now. Shout out to Tink about it. Positive thoughts in the chat. Let's go check out Tink. Cue the clip. There's my boy.
Oh man, rejected. Daddy. Yeah.
They should and they did. There's Tink. Check Tink out if you haven't. He's a great guy, honestly. Supports my stream, supports everyone I know's stream. He's here all the time, and he's an absolutely phenomenal dude. We're going to throw the positive thoughts in the chat for Tink. We got some Stream Raiders action going on, so let's pop on over there real quick and run our Stream Raiders battle. Start that up. Tio, Minowa, Psycho, and J-Rom all in here. Looks like we're getting a little bit of loot. I'll do it for now when I get better. Ah, you still got VODs, my friend. I watch VODs a lot, actually. I watch a lot of VODs. Mostly because I work overnights, and when I'm unable to see the people I like stream, I have to go and watch after and pretend like I participated. Even if I'm not lurking actively, know that I get the VODs after the fact. Alright, Stream Raiders. Tio with the most kills again, most assists going to J-Rom. Psycho Rabbit getting the Buster units and J-Rom getting the Flying Rogue. Congrats. And, I think I'm going to call Stream Raiders for there right now, because I'm not sure how much longer we're going to end up playing this game, and I don't want to miss the battle. I will need to get some actual food and things into me tonight at some point, but for right now, we're not done yet. We still got some things I'm trying to build here. And I'm throwing watermelons off a cliff. Nice work, Phoenix. Where did that watermelon go? Just gone forever. Tossed it. Oh, no, there it is. It's in the ocean. Get that watermelon. That's our afternoon snack right there. I'm just gonna eat 2 whole watermelons as a snack. You know, that's how we do. I love me some watermelon. Get a pineapple. I'm gonna eat that too. I'm a fruitarian just like Steve Jobs. This is how I die. Ah, Sprayer is back. Sprayer, we have a new addition to the boat. The stationary anchor has been created. Never again will we have to worry about anchoring problems. And I think we're setting sail with the ship. Except I can't find where I put the other anchor to release it. So, that's a thing. Where the hell did I put the... Oh, there it is. Get out of here. Sneaky little... What the... Oh, that's supposed to be there. What did you do without me? We built this stationary anchor off the front of the boat here. We've been schmelting. The schmelzing has been occurring. We're making all the ingots. And let's schmelz up some copper here. We're gonna have to build another one of those soon. I think what we might want to do is actually just get some more bricks on the go. Oh look, we got batteries, circuit boards, hinges, there's all kinds of stuff we can build now. Okay. I'm crafting all that. The wet bricks have been created. And let's throw them out to dry. I like placing them in a nice, neat little pattern there. How nice that looks. Look at that. This is beautiful. That's brick porn right there. Oh my god. Oh, we fell down the anchor hole. Goodbye, box of whatever you were. Okay, we're gonna need to work on the anchor thing a bit, but it is what it is for now. Schmelzing, indeed. Build 3 and 2 of the water things. Oh yeah, absolutely. We gotta get more, for sure. It's a real slow process. Soon we're going to get back into needing a bunch of wood just to fuel all the things that we've got going. Now, what was I going to build? We don't have a bed yet. We could have a bed, but we don't. Let's see, we got the net launcher, we got flippers we can make. Circuit board chair. You know what? Let's make the flippers and see seaweed, plastic, vine goo. Oh, we're gonna need more vine goo before we can make flippers. I really gotta get another smelter going. Sail, the paddle. We actually haven't built a paddle at all in this game. I think... Wow. Okay, I gotta fix this. I'm sitting in here. Got all this stuff. I don't need 40 rocks on me. Oh shit, where'd it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? What direction did it float off in? Oh, it got caught there. Hilarious. Wait, was that? Where did it go? Did we float away? What did I build? I must swim off into the ocean to track it down. I can't even remember what I made. I just know it's out here lost and alone somewhere. Wait, is that it? There's a box or something. Be you my package? Oh, it's plastic. Yeah, that's a barrel. I think I may have lost it, people. I'm basically swimming back to an island right now. Swim! Swim! The paddle breaks very fast. Yep. Okay, so... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I'm just gonna swim backwards. We're just gonna swim. We're gonna swim backwards. Did you lose your raft? No. It's over there, I think. So we're just out for a leisurely swim in the ocean. I see the raft. I see the sail. It's up ahead. Everything's fine. This is fine. We're just getting our exercise in for the day. Ooh, awkward. Wow, there's just so much material just laying out here in the ocean unattended. I wonder why. Wow, this is a fast-moving raft for some reason today. The awkward part's going to be if I start to get hungry and it slows me down. I don't think I have anything to eat on me, and that food bar is looking real low. The raft is coming into view. This is good. Looks like an island in itself. Look at that beast. Wow. I think the sunrise is leading us to salvation. I still can't remember what I was trying to build there when I dropped in the ocean. Oh yeah, it seems like it's so close, but it's just that big. It's just massive. Good time to get some rice. That rice is just okay. Okay. This is promising. Our raft is present. It's almost night where I live. It's almost night where I live too. Oh yeah, what area did you say you lived in Canada? You were Canadian. What region are you? Alright, picking up all... Look at all this junk. It's... Jeez, there's stuff just flying out everywhere. Alright. Got a lot of stuff on us here. What was I building? Oh, it was a lantern. Whatever. We built a lantern. And... I might not have actually lost it. There we go. Hey, at least our bricks dried out. That's positive. Now we can build another one of these, I'm betting. Smelter. Let's craft another smelter. Oh, and there's that hunger upon us again. And do I have anything at all to eat? The answer is a resounding no. So here we go, emergency fishing. Let's get this rope in here. Got some clay. Excellent. Need to pick up that smelter. Get some emergency fish. Do some emergency cooking. There's a nice island there that we're coming up on. Yep. The raw pomfret. All right. Come on, fish. We need you. That's what she said. It's so massive. I know. I know. It was a tragedy. You'd think it'd be... There we go. Let's cook that little guy. Let's get the herring. We're going to go ahead and we're going to lower our anchor for the first time here. There she goes. Drop an anchor. We got a ton of items. Just sit here and wait for that tiny little fish to cook. Our snackerel. Tasty snackerels. Toronto. Oh, I was literally living in Toronto until November. We just moved out of Toronto. Yeah. I just moved out of Toronto. The city didn't seem like a great place to be living during the COVID. All right, there we go. Crisis averted. I'm actually going to... Can I remove that piece of flooring? It'd be great if I could. Doesn't look like I can. I'm gonna run another collector off the side here, I think. Oh no, I also can't do that. Well, okay, game. Just gonna be a jerk about it. Let's build off the back. There we go. Just grab all this stuff. Oh, the raw potato is gone. All of those items. Oh my god. Plastic just flying out of me. Alright, we were going to build another one of these. Or we did build another one of those. Great. Let's put it down. Boom. You have no room. Make a chest. I got a chest. It's just back here. Doing some stuff. Just doing all the annoying stuff that chests do. There you go. Have your plastic back. Have some more feathers. Yeah, we are going to need to build another chest, though. I'm going to make one right here specifically for these guys, I think. Or I'll just put it over here, maybe under the stairs. That might be a better spot for it. But right now, we're gonna craft a new material. We're gonna make glass. And do we have seaweed? Because we need to build some seaweed goo. Place the seaweed in there. Throw some planks in. Light them up. And we've still got 2 bricks, which is good. Oh, I think bricks were in this one. Yes, they were. Alright, same with this stuff. Okay, I like the idea of that other chest right about now. Storages, we need some rope, and I need a hinge. Done. Crafting the chest. Let's put that chest right there. You know what we're gonna put in here? Everything that you smelt is going in here. So we'll grab it out of these other chests as well. Clear out some space. What is this, clay? Oh yeah, clay. We got sand. We got more of this. Look at all that. Alright. And there we go. Actually, we can build... You know what? We're going to take that, put it in our inventory, and we're just going to build a couple more bricks. Craft a couple more bricks there. Throw those out to dry, and we'll have our 3rd smelter up and on the go. All right, wet bricks. Get out here. There they go. There should be a VR version of this. Oh, that'd be really cool, wouldn't it? I'd love a VR version of this. It's a good game. There's a lot of games that'd be very cool in VR. Have you ever played The Forest? There we go. Got some vine goo, and we have glass now. So let's get... Oh, I am hungry again. Of course. Cooked herring. Vines. Let's throw some more of this in here. And we will fish in a second. We're going to research glass right now. So that's going to get us new stuff. There's our new advanced purifier. Excited for the advanced purifier. You don't need fire for this one, which is very neat. raw potato. Throw that on the old cooker. And do we have any water? Not quite yet. Okay, let's place some water in there. That can get cooking as well. These are good. Goo, goo. I think I said we needed 5 of these for whatever I was making out of goo. You got tummy grumbles. Yes, I had some tummy grumbles, that's for sure. You've never played The Island. The Island is a very exciting building game. You can also make rafts in it, but what happens is your plane crashes on an island, and there is something in the woods, some kind of like cannibals take your child, and you have to survive on the island and hope to find rescue while exploring it. It's a pretty cool game. I actually really liked it. Yeah, there's a lot of building involved, very similar to this. Get out of here, seagull. Give me your feathers. Oh my god, yes, it's the forest. I always call it the island, and then people are like, I've never played that, and then we run into this exact issue. That is the one. That is exactly the game that I meant. I apologize. And I, you know, I do my best, but I don't always succeed. Alright, what do we got here? We've got some new things we can make, obviously. Circuit board requires vine goo and copper and plastic. Battery requires more plastic and more copper, so we're going to need to smelt copper. What else we got? New fishing rod, new axe, shark bait, sweeping net. No upgrade for the sail. You know what? Maybe it's just time. Maybe it's time that we learn to relax a little. Maybe we start building some creature comforts here. While we smelt some copper, which apparently we're going to need for the electronics, so I'm actually going to take that out and that out. How are our bricks doing? They're not dry yet. Let's head to the upper deck here. It's time to build some just regular people things. Of course I didn't grab any plastic. That would have been silly of me. Oh, just throw that on the ground. Alright, there's a table. We've built a table. Build a chair. Hey, build a clock. Why not? Alright. This is the captain's table now. You hear? There we go. There's our captain's table. On the captain's table. Oh wow, you're a lot larger than I thought you were gonna be. Press or hold to rotate smoothly. Well, I don't know. Of course I'm... Oh wow, okay, this is a much bigger clock than I was thinking it was gonna be. Time to get down there and drink some water though. And we're gonna have to prepare some more food again. There's our fresh water. There's our potato. I'm gonna do a little more fishing, but first I gotta fix this clock. I was not aware that the clock would be so large. I was not prepared for this massive clock to exist. Look at this thing. It's ridiculous. There it is. Now this is the command center now. We shall sit here, gaze upon the time of day. Oh, we use the plastic top on the table. That's nice. That's very nice. No planters yet. No, still no planters. Planters will be coming in the next section. That's where we will make our garden grow. Right now I wanted to get up to a certain level of technology. Because I find like with planters are nice, but for the most part you can just fish. And the benefit from fishing is that you can actually get quite large fish that feed you for a long time, and it's not overly difficult to fish. Whereas planters, you have to like keep them free from birds and all kinds of stuff. But they do also offer you additional resources like wood and things. I just don't see a need to fish a lot of the time. Well, speaking of wood, I'm all out. I've used too much of it. We're gonna have to go to this island and cut down some trees. 'Tis the way of things. But the benefit of planters is wood. Yes, the benefit of planters isn't so much what they give you in food as it is the wood. I was planting potatoes like a chump. Yeah, I wouldn't plant... Like, you want the large planters so you can grow trees. Like, don't get me wrong. If you want to live that vegan lifestyle and grow your potatoes, you go right ahead. There's nothing wrong with it. I encourage you to explore the options. I just don't see the need for it because I can live off fish. And until you get large planters like the coconut trees and like these are like palm tree things here that you can actually grow on your boat, then you get wood and food for like taking them down as well as leaves and stuff. I think the other planters just sort of take up space in my mind. How am I getting up here? There we go. Yes, you can also fish up shoes, which you can use as planters. So fishing is a good way to go in this game. But there's nothing wrong with any way you do things, as long as you're surviving, right? And like at the start of the game, food is a pain in the ass. It really is. It really, really is. Alright, I can't remember why I needed wood. Or what I needed wood for. It was something. I was probably doing something. Nobody really knows, though. Just pick up that cooked herring, throw it on the ground, eat some coconuts, move on with my life. Give me the watermelons. Those big juicy watermelons. Look at those cats. I did it on normal and immediately planted all of my base floaties. Oh, plated all of them. Yeah, plating them is super important if you don't want the shark to absolutely wreck you. Alright, that's the highest food and water bar we've had in a long time. Might as well keep the rest of it. You know what, we can store some food in our little cooler here for nice light snacks on days where we might... It's always good to have a bit of a resource in the event of an emergency saved up. I'm gonna keep smelting our copper here. And what was it I was building? Something needed wood. The fishing rod. That's what we had to craft. Alright. Ask and you shall receive, I guess. Circuit boards, batteries, sails. All sorts of stuff. Oh yes, new designs on Etsy. Thank you, Streamlabs. You can use glass to filter seawater. Yeah, I've got the... I have the new purifier here, but we don't yet have enough glass for it, so that's going to be a thing. All right, I am coming up to the end of my stream time, though. I'm coming up to the end of my stream time half an hour ago, and I do have some things that I need to accomplish tonight that I don't want to leave entirely till tomorrow. So I am going to be calling it here for now. But I wanted to thank everyone for joining me so far. It's been a good time playing some Raft with you all. I'm glad you like it. I'm happy to stream this more often. Let's pop on over to full screen, Phoenix. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I'm happy that you liked it. It's a great little game, and it's super relaxing. See you, Phoenix. You would end when I get back. Hey, you got your sushi there, so you're not entirely out of luck, are you? But yeah, we'll be playing again at some point in the future. This is Paru. Hello, Paru. So yeah, let's find someone to raid here, because we do love a good raid, and I like to send people. We've got some new people in here that we can send around to some people in the community. But before we do that, let's roll some credits, because we've had things happening. Things and stuff have happened. All right. So, thanks for the cheers from Psycho Rabbit and Tink, as always, the moderators, Synapse showing up. I know that there was more than just Synapse here. And thanks for the new follows from I'm Sprayer, as well as the subs from Riverblade and I'm Sprayer, which were gifted by Psycho Rabbit. So, thank you all for the contributions. Who are we going to raid today? You know what? Our friend Darren the Wizard is playing some games right now, so we're gonna send you over to Darren. He's a good guy. He's also wearing a wizard outfit, like he's literally wearing a wizard outfit. He's playing some FnxAu right now, but Darren is a super cool dude. He's from Central Canada, and he plays some good games. So hopefully you'll enjoy that, and I will see you again next time. Thank you everyone for stopping by. It has been a blast. Absolute blast. Looking forward to seeing you again next week or over the weekend if I manage to get my stuff done in advance. Phoenix Gold, out.